We do be starting late as fuck.
Cash.
Yeah, I can feel the air up there. When I feel so clear. I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear. I can feel the air up there. When I feel so clear. I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been on another way. About to blast off for days. Damn, they don't even know my face. Who the fuck she even saw my face? Know my whole story before she even talked to me. Feel like I'm a superstar when you walk to me. Everybody wanna know my name. Remember when they couldn't pronounce my name? Fuck my God, bro. Jesus Christ.
This nigga, I paid attention.
Jesus Christ.
Caleb,
bro.
big dog, I'm gonna take you out the ball.
Welcome back, Hoops and Brews. If we just started and went live, I have no idea. I think we did. But welcome back, Hoops and Brews. Bro, they are playing fucking rugby.
Somebody pick up ball.
They are playing rugby, bro. Obviously, this is game 5.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, this is game 5. 2-point game. I think Denver has hit literally 1-3 all night, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 3:58 left in the third quarter. For y'all that like 90s basketball, we are in the 90s right now. Damn near. Or like mid-2000s, 64-60. But I think this is what you want to see. Obviously, either we going to have a championship or we going to have a game 6. I think this is what you want to see. But Lord Jesus, people just tackling people today. And I would also like to go to Root Chris tomorrow and not pay.
Nah, we here, as you can see, for a reason. Why he said that.
Nigga, you might not be going to Vegas this weekend.
Me?
But yeah,
I'm not finna go that crazy, though.
I'm talking about him.
I'm not finna go that
told
crazy.
you.
I'm on the verge of going 3-0 in my last 3 bets with this man.
You better pray.
I make these bets for a reason. Ain't no pray. I'm about to be ain't no pray. I'm damn near at this point considered a specialist at this. I don't know why he tried me again. It wasn't a good idea.
Either way, it's a 4-point game, bro.
Okay, y'all act like when he gonna be this close.
Huh?
That's not the narrative amongst the world is that they was gonna get stumped tonight for the most part.
Did I say that?
I'm talking about the narrative. I'm talking about majority. I'm talking about like the betting favorites and all that stuff.
Okay.
But you can see I'm aggressively rooting for the Miami Heat today. I don't know. I might buy a HNB Butler jersey after this. They get this win.
Jimmy got like 8 points, bro.
So
By the way, can we talk about Jimmy saying if he go to the Hall of Fame, he's not going to attend the ceremony?
It's a very Jimmy Butler response. It's a very Jimmy Butler type response.
He's lying,
Good
bro.
Jimmy.
You do good though.
Jimmy.
You do good though.
Jimmy, you better grab after this finals is over, you better walk into that motherfucking Heat arena. And when you see that goddamn Eastern Conference trophy, you better grab that motherfucker and give it a hug. Cause that's the only fucking championship trophy you gonna probably hold in your career. No disrespect.
Ooh, all right, that's spicy, but okay.
Why is it spicy? It's facts.
He done already been twice.
Why?
If they pull a Damian Lillard about their sock, about their magic hat.
Listen. Damian Lillard going to the Heat means that that's the end of their run. And it's no disrespect.
So you gonna do this again? You told me
do you
he was
mean?
washed before the season started,
I've
and
been
then
telling
he
you.
proceeded
Yeah,
to average
because
34 points per game.
On a fucking terrible team that didn't do anything.
But you still got to get 34 points per game.
Terrible
You
team.
a Shea Gilgeous-Alexander fan. So what are you talking about?
Who team made the play in and who team didn't?
To be fair, the Blazers did an incredible job of just trying to lose games at the last.
You want to know why?
Because they didn't want to go to the play and
Because
just
the
lose.
team wasn't that good. Because Dame is not that good.
Because-
Dame cannot. To me, okay. My question is, if he goes to Miami, he is the number 2 option.
On offense, he's the number 1 option.
Then,
But how he gonna get to?
Then you're never
But
going to
how is
win
he
a
gonna get
championship.
there?
It's a wrap.
How is he gonna
a
get
guy
there?
who can
You
average
think
34 points
Damian
per game
Lillard
from
gonna
the
lead
hash?
a team to a championship?
With that roster,
don't
with Jimmy
play no
Butler and Bam
defense.
Adebayo, Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo do play defense.
He gonna
They
get
do play
attacked
defense.
in every single game.
How is he gonna get there though?
How's it with to Miami? I mean,
Yeah,
if,
and with
if,
the
the,
CBA.
if Portland want to tank, then hey, just give me little bits and pieces and some picks.
Bits and pieces of who?
Tyler Hero,
Yeah, fireable offense.
Tyler Hero first.
That's a fireable offense.
I don't know. Caleb raised his stock, his trade market.
Ooh, Caleb. That's a fireable offense. You want to trade Tyler
All right, so
Hero
the
and
fans
Caleb
are
Martin?
Deep in the comments, they said they want to see more basketball. Let's go Heat. They said Jimmy tweaked with that one. They said Jimmy do good dope. Somebody said good thing Jimmy ain't gonna be in the Hall of Fame. You do good dope, brother.
Brother, you do good dope.
You do good goddamn dope. Jimmy Butler is a Hall of Famer. Jimmy Butler's career is better than Reggie Miller's. You need to stop it.
I can't say that yet.
You're a fucking liar.
I can't say that
It
yet.
was literally he's made more all defense, more all-star appearances, and more finals. Fuck out of here. You're a liar. You a motherfucking liar. Jimmy Butler is definitely better than Reggie Miller, and he's definitely a first ballot Hall of Famer at this point. If y'all telling me Draymond is a fucking first ballot Hall of Famer.
We can't do this shit.
No.
Draymond
Actually, I'm coming back. I'm coming on camera now.
Draymond has done more than Jimmy Butler.
Let me know if the screen go black.
Cash.
Draymond has done more than Jimmy Butler, bro.
He's not first ballot.
He's a He's a what? He's a what? 4-time champion, 3-time champion. He's done more than. He's a what? 3-time champion, 4-time champion.
Yeah, see, he's
Defensive
been the
player of
fucking fourth best player on every championship team.
No,
he's
he
been
hasn't.
on.
That's cap.
All right, bro, you're lying.
He's been at quote unquote worst to third, and he's again as much as I hate talking about fucking Draymond
because look, and I will say this:
I hate talking about
Draymond has
with
my
you, bro.
favorite podcast on the internet right now.
I see Paul George has mine low key. I really fuck with PG.
I don't like PG
Cameron and Mace.
podcasts, and I'm gonna
Cameron
tell you
and
why.
Mace.
Because you don't like other people.
No, not at all. I think PG's podcast is phenomenal, but you know why I don't fucking like it?
Because he don't win no.
No, because I'm a motherfucking Clippers reporter, and he's been better at podcasting than fucking playing basketball the past 4 years.
Not the past 4 years.
Look, the vigor that I see him with on that podcast, I don't see that same vigor on the basketball court. He even said, "Yeah, that young Paul George in Indiana was young and hungry." What the fuck you mean?
What you
You're
now?
still playing basketball, Paul.
You done?
I'm like, gee, what the fuck you talking about? Yeah, that younger he was. He was way more hungrier and was always
night,
about
bro.
the game.
Oh
like,
my
what the fuck
God,
are you
G.
talking about? What's going on now?
Come on, Miami.
Talk like he 37.
Honestly,
I mean, he done been through a lot in his career though.
I don't want to hear that
He gonna
shit.
smoke this.
That is a very KCP thing to do, G.
No foul.
No
Make him shoot
foul?
free throws.
They ain't calling foul all night, bro. You not getting no foul
Look,
call.
you like Kawhi right now when he called charge on Eric Gordon. You root against your own team. By the way, that's one of the funniest moments of the season.
What?
When Kawhi called charge on Eric Gordon, he said, like, G, that's your teammate, bro.
Y'all seen that thread?
Yeah,
G, that's the best.
That's
that's
the
the
funniest
best-
shit,
that's
bro.
the
Funniest season
thread of the year.
Bro, when Rudy Gobert
Funniest-
hit that fadeaway and the Kings bench went crazy.
Like,
They said, get the fuck out.
Hit that
Like 7 of
fadeaway.
them got up.
Like, oh my God.
Bro, you remember the Patrick Beverly when you showing the camera? Like, come on now.
And
Come on now.
KCP did not get fouled. He just did normal KCP shit. Shout out to Bruce Brown, who I actually think has been this team's Iggy.
I'm not mad at that.
That's a fair. That's fair.
Get about it there.
That's a
I
fair
think Bruce
comparison.
Brown, I think to me,
Where you going?
Hey, he cooked us with that. He cooked us. We said he ain't had no handle. That was for us. That was
Because
for us.
he don't, but that shit was crazy.
he told you to shut the fuck
He
up.
don't. He
told
don't
you
have
to
no
shut
handle,
the
but that
fuck
shit was
up.
crazy.
That was crazy.
He don't have no handle, but that shit was crazy. He don't have no handle, but that shit was crazy.
Jokic got them hand.
Is it still working? You can feel free to.
By the
read
way,
to
we
say
got to talk
something in
about
the comments.
Jokic's defense
Just
this
don't
entire
touch the
playoff
desk,
run. By the
please.
way,
The homie
you
Ryan
told
is
me
in
he
the
was.
building.
You
He's
told
off
me he was
camera.
terrible at defense.
When
I
did I
tried
say
to.
that? That was crazy.
I tried to tell you, G, you can't be a good team and your center be that bad at defense. He's not terrible at defense.
He's good at certain areas.
I mean, obviously, he ain't gonna fucking step out there.
He has really quick hands and he's in the right spot a lot
And
of
he
times.
can-
and
yeah,
can be
and-
there.
yeah, he's
But I
just
think
a
if they would have
smart
saw Boston, it would have been hell for Jokic.
No, they
That's all I'm
see.
saying.
Boston don't do shit.
Why
but
do you keep saying
Boston
that,
don't
bro?
do
If
shit.
they would
but
have saw
shoot.
Boston,
is
it
a
would
lie.
Who's guarding Jokic?
It would have been hell for Jokic.
Nobody's guarding
Robert
him.
Williams.
You talking about Robert Williams and Al
Robert
Horford
Williams,
gonna
Al
stop
Horford,
Jokic.
all those big fellas.
Robert
But
Williams is the worst matchup than Bam.
Did everybody here watch Game 7 of Philadelphia versus
You would
Boston?
rather Robert Williams
Did
over
everybody-
Bam?
did everybody
in
here
terms of
watch
matchup,
that?
night in, night out?
Robert Williams, Bam, and Horford.
What are you saying?
Both of them. All they got is Bam.
You not taking him over Robert Williams and Al Horford?
It's close.
It's not.
Please, lightly tap
That's
the green
close.
button.
But look, everybody here saw Game 7 of Philadelphia
do
versus
good
Boston.
fucking dope.
Did y'all see what the fucking happened to Embiid when they got him out on that island and Jokic? I mean,
And
and
he
Tatum.
also hurt
And Tatum
his fucking
shot
left
like 8
foot
for 8
and
on
shit.
Embiid.
Embiid wasn't hurt.
If Jokic is in that
Embiid
situation,
wasn't hurt.
he
You say
ain't no
Tatum was hurt
difference.
and Embiid wasn't hurt?
Oh
He
my
ain't step on
god,
man's
bro!
foot in game
Everybody
7?
gets.
I mean,
literally,
on
Jokic
man's
slept the
body
last
in game
game with an ankle sprain. He might have been a little hurt too. All I know is you put him in that same situation as Embiid, you get the exact same results.
He's not gonna be in SG.
Why not?
Of all, Embiid put himself in that situation by not being aggressive on offense. He scored 12 points.
What that got to do with him defense? That has nothing to do with defense.
If he would have scored more points, maybe the game would have
If
been
you
fucking
end up
closer.
left on the island with a motherfucking all-world scorer like Jason Tatum, then your ass is gonna get torched.
And also, I don't think Mike Malone would just allow you to get fucking left on the island the whole
But it's a
damn
lot
game,
easier
bro.
said than done, though.
But he not gonna allow
Is
that
he-
shit. G, Doc didn't make no adjustments,
Is
bro.
Jokic capable
Fuck
of...
it!
No, fuck no.
The Michael Porter Jr. guy.
Is Jokic capable of a hedge and recovery? Is he capable of that? I feel like you might be asking too much.
G,
See,
look
look
at
at
what
that. He has great hands.
So what you
his
mean?
hands is all over the place. But his defense is a lot more than just hands, bro. Yeah, he's definitely not no F defense player.
Exactly. He's not as bad as people want you to come out to. You can't have a good team and your center was literally your last defense should just be terrible. He's not gonna block many times, but he can still protect. He can still deter you at the rim.
Bam having a good game, man.
Like he
What's
not
his
gonna.
stats?
2010, 50% shooting.
He was having a good game in the first half. He ain't done shit in the second.
Yeah, he really ain't.
He did all that in the
having a
first
good
half.
series. That's
But
another
what did I
example.
tell you before we went on air? I said I hope Bam don't run out of energy.
Is this Bam's best offensive series all playoffs? I wonder why.
I think this is Bam's best work of his career.
Is this Bam's best offensive series in the playoffs?
No, stop. It's his best work of his career,
Pevy?
offensively and defensively.
I wonder.
What are you humming about, motherfucker? You the one just said Al Horford and motherfucking.
I'm just saying. I feel like this is Bam's
Robert
best
Williams
offensive series.
is better than Bam.
Is this not Bam's best offensive series? I'm defensively, not as a player. Just
What the
both
fuck
combined.
are you talking about?
Combined.
You drunk already?
I'm not drunk. No.
He drinking? Yeah, he was drinking and driving.
No.
Never.
Okay,
No.
all right. What the fuck?
You tripping? But
you tripping.
That don't make sense.
No.
Is this not Bam's best offensive series of the
This
entire
is the
playoffs?
best
Is this just some kind of
series he has ever had in his life.
Is that some kind of coincidence
Period.
that it comes versus Jokic though? Is that not?
Period.
Is that just a coincidence?
They get no.
Or is it
wrong.
just Jokic just
He's
too slow for you
getting
to keep
his
up
ass
with him?
whooped. But I mean, that's like Floyd
He
Mayweather
always-
versus John Gotti.
When Bam catches it at a certain area, Jokic just simply ain't quick enough to slide his feet and cut him off.
First and
we've
foremost-
been seeing that all fucking 4 games.
I disagree with that. I think if you watch Jaren Jackson on Podcast P, he talked about what makes Jokic special. And basically, he's like, the thing that makes Jokic
Damn,
special
Lowry.
is
My
that
dog.
like Jokic don't have to leave his feet to be good. So if you playing against Jokic, usually he's setting up his offensive moves to basically set it up to where if he miss, he get the rebound. He like, because you as a defender, he got so many moves, you don't know what move he gonna go with. If he does throw a shot up and he misses it, usually you gonna be in the air. And by the time you get back down, because he don't really have to jump to shoot his shots, he already got body position on the rebound to get the rebound and recover and get the bucket. He like, that's the thing that make Jokic so
Travel,
tough,
bro.
because even if he can't make a shot, he might not be low, he might not be jumping high, but he always able to, while you in the air trying to defend the shot, he already on the ground getting position again to guard you. He's like, and also the thing Jaren Jackson, he said about Jokic is that like, Jokic got the ability to make any shot on the court. He dead ass said, I don't think I've ever seen Jokic miss a 3-pointer against us.
That's
He's
wild.
like, and when he shoot it, it'd be so high in the air and high arcing, you just be looking at it like, all right, it kind of is what it is. So like, Bam has been getting his ass whooped.
To be fair,
by
though,
Jokic,
I mean,
but
yeah, Bam is fighting
this is
back.
the best series offensively and defensively I've ever seen Bam play in his life. He's given everything he has, and I have no criticisms or critiques at all for Bam Adebayo. Honestly, if anything, Jimmy Butler choked this finals.
Also,
And I don't want to hear the ankle shit. I didn't give Tatum the excuse. I don't want to hear this shit about Jimmy.
Also, if you look at Bam
Giannis the
Adebayo,
only one to get the excuse.
last game.
No. Stop. How many other
Bro, let
guys
that
that
man
I
talk,
just
bro.
named missed a game because they were injured?
What is that? What is that?
Bro, he missed
What is
two
that?
and a half,
So-
2.6.
so you
he hurt his back in the 8-minute mark of a game.
But when he came
and didn't play the rest.
Okay, true or false? When he came back, they was only down 1-2, right?
But-
They was only down 1-2, right? When he came back,
Were they
So
not
is
down?
that- is that not
Were
achievable?
they not down?
You can't come back from 1-2.
Were they not down?
1-2.
Were they not down?
1-2.
What are you talking about?
You come back down 1-2. You supposed if you're the Giannis, the guy, the best player in the league.
I don't
and
agree
all
with
this stuff,
that. I
you
don't
can- you
agree
can-
with that.
with
LeBron didn't win a fucking game.
Yeah, because he's not that. He's not that guy. I'm not
so,
mad at that.
So what are you just saying?
I'm saying
You're
Giannis is
disappointed?
really not that guy either.
If you saying you're disappointed, I'm
I'm saying-
disappointed too.
That's cool.
I never said I wasn't disappointed in Giannis, but he was also fucking hurt.
But he was out there, and he got a. So if you're good enough to get a triple double, he got a triple double.
Again, as I said
so
3 podcasts
so
ago,
you gon-
what happened with Jason Tatum then?
He fucked up. He didn't come through. He didn't come through.
It took you 3 weeks to admit that.
Oh my
And now
God.
that you've admitted that,
So-
you know what? We can shake hands and we can both agree.
But-
They both failed. I'm cool with it.
All right.
Also, I want to say about Bam Adebayo. Like, okay, yes, the first 2 games he shot 50%. First 2 games he shot 50%. Since then, it was 33% in game, what is that, 3, and in game 4, it was 42%. I also think that the Nuggets don't mind if Bam Adebayo is taking a whole bunch of shots. Like Mike Malone even said, if Bam want to go out there and score 20 points on 20 shots, cool. Which is kind of what he's doing. He ain't really been like whooping Jokic ass that much. It's not the way you make it seem. But he's having a good series, though. I'm not saying he's
No,
playing
I didn't
bad.
say he was whooping anybody's ass.
He said that.
Okay, all right.
Wait,
okay.
hold on. What did I say? What y'all
You said
love
he
to
was
say
whooping
shit?
Jokic ass, man.
That's fair, actually.
He's not.
I mean,
He's
Bam
literally
done
not.
been in a lot of fucking playoff series, and
Not
say this is his
Not
best one.
really. Not really.
That kind of speaks volumes.
He
Let's
can't
not
just
just keep
get-
that under the rug.
He can't just get better.
No, I disagree with both of y'all premise. He's playing against the best player in the world. Let's be honest. I all season long said Giannis was the best player in the world. Now, whether I want to give him injury excuses or whatever, he's not the best player in the world right now. Nikola Jokic is the best player in the world right now. Period. Point blank in the story. So if you're playing the best player in the world and you show up and you don't eclipse him, but I don't see you fade away, I'm not criticizing him for that. There's no criticism that I could give Bam where I can say Bam didn't do enough this series. He did everything
balling.
he was supposed to do, and Jimmy Butler is on a milk poster because he's wanted and we can't find him. We're actually on a milk carton and a wanted poster because I ain't seen him.
He was only there in game 2, which is the only real game of this series. Besides that, it looked like this one is pretty good too.
He got 3 for 23 from
So you-
3-point land.
That's tragic.
Jesus Christ. If they was even
No,
making
bro. Imagine they hit 5 this
Shit,
quarter.
if they hit
on,
5 threes, they're going to
Miami.
win by like
Somebody
50
said Joel
points.
is an undercover Boston fan. Ooh, how do you feel about that? Shout out to the homie Roddy Too Good. He donated $5. He said Joel is an undercover Boston fan. Ooh.
That's hilarious.
Knock that down. There you go, Jokic. Yes, sir. Big yokes.
That's hilarious.
Somebody said Bam should
By the way, we're
start
about to have a
shooting
legendary fourth quarter, by the way.
No, this is going to be one of the
Man,
greatest
I'm happy
finals
I
games
get
of
to
all
witness it
time.
with my
No, it's
guys.
not
I
going
get
to be one
to
of the
witness
greatest
it with
finals
my
games
guys.
of all
That's
time.
fire.
It will
Yes,
not
it
be one of
is.
the greatest finals games
It
of all
will
time.
be.
No, it won't.
It's going overtime.
Okay, when you say
It's
one
going
of,
overtime.
when you say
no,
one
no,
of,
listen to me. I'm saying it right now. It's going overtime.
listen, when you say
No. If it go to overtime,
How about
and
y'all
the
have a
Nuggets
question?
win,
How about y'all
I have a
make it
question.
One of the greatest finals games of
Y'all
all
bet
time.
on that.
what is your definition of one of?
You want to add on to the Ruth Chris bet?
We'll remember this for at least 10 to 15, 20 years.
Whoa.
Number one, we're going to remember this because this was Jokic's first ring anyway.
Catch me out, Jamal.
He's not done yet.
Let's go.
He's not done.
Let's go.
He's
Let's
not
go.
done.
Let's go.
Jokic is not done.
Let's go. No, this different team. I think got a real. I mean, especially, and I think they can probably keep most of this team together.
Yeah, they can.
I think they keep most of this team together.
They already have these guys locked in.
Yeah, I think
to
they can.
contracts
Yeah, I think they
until
keep
at
most of the team
least
together.
2026.
I don't
The
think
core, right?
I don't think.
The
that's-
role players
That's just
is
the
not-
core. Not
I don't
the
think
role players.
the I don't think the CBA will completely destroy this team either. I don't think it's like they are that far above it. They're pretty much all in their 20s. Like Jamal is in his 20s. I think Jokic is only 28 years old. Porter is 23, some shit like that. KCP, I would assume he doesn't command that much money. Aaron Gordon isn't like 30-something years old. He's in his 20s.
KCP will be gone, probably.
Crazy part is Aaron Gordon been in the league since he was 19.
Yeah.
He said he played with 6 different coaches his first 6 years.
He
in the
did. That
league.
Orlando shit
Yeah,
was
Orlando.
terrible.
No, I know. So I think we often overlook him.
Orlando
And
trying to put
honestly,
him.
not even overlook him. I don't think he's lived. I think this is the first year where he's probably lived up to the potential of the player he's become, and not the potential of the player that people thought he would be when he came in the league. Does that make sense?
It makes sense.
Yeah, what was he? The fourth pick, right?
Fourth
What
pick.
pick was he? Fourth.
Before picking the draft.
He was like a high school phenom on
But
all his life.
he was a savant, or supposedly.
a savant.
Like
Yeah,
he's very
One of the
good.
comments said Jamal Murray equals Tony Parker. I did not agree
Shut
with
the
that.
fuck
yeah,
up.
you
Stop.
did not agree.
You hit the
He
button.
has. He has.
Button
He
for that green
has
button
the.
for
He
No,
has
the fuck
the.
he's not.
He has the potential to
Their
be when
game
it's
ain't
all.
even- their game ain't even the
He
same.
has
Not
the.
remotely.
He has the potential when it's all said and done to be looked at the same way if they keep winning. And he keeps improving and he keeps racking up, accolades and achievements on his own to be looked at the same way as we look at Tony
He ain't
Parker.
going in the Hall of Fame.
I disagree with that.
He's probably not, but he got a chance.
I disagree with that.
But he gonna have to. He
I
gonna.
disagree
But
with
he gonna have to. He gonna have to fucking play like hell the next 6 years though.
I mean,
He gonna have to have one hell of a run the next 6
I
years.
disagree with that. We don't know what the ceiling is for this team.
Again, I just said he
So
gonna
if
have
we
to
don't
have
know
one
what the
hell of a
ceiling
run
is for this team.
That's why I say
They
he
could
gonna
be the new Warriors.
He gonna have to have one hell of a run the
know
next
that.
6
Might-
They
years.
could be
you might have to hit the button for that.
He gonna have to have one hell of a run in the next 6 years.
If they rip off 3 of the next 5 rings.
I don't think
Bro,
that's
if I
gonna
gotta
happen.
sit
But
back
okay.
and watch Jokic with
All I
3
know is
rings,
he's
bro,
26
I'm
with no
done.
accolades.
Well,
No All NBAs, no All Defensive,
We
no
are not
All
about to sit
Star.
back and watch.
Like I said, he gonna have to play like hell the next 6 years.
You better play out of his mind
Like
because he
the
has
team's
no
gonna get worse
accolades.
with the new CBA. They're not gonna get better.
You don't think there's gonna be no
It's
loophole
gonna be
for
more
that?
spread around the ring.
No, they're not. No, they're not gonna get. No,
They
other
can't
teams
keep
are not gonna get
KCP.
better.
They can't keep Bruce Brown.
Yeah,
So they're gonna lose the role
with
player.
certain pieces they can't keep.
Why not?
CBA, they're gonna be over
Less money to keep your own free agent.
I kind of disagree with
it
that.
unless they take extreme pay cuts.
You talk how when do you like for how long?
What you mean?
What do you mean? I'm
They got to
asking you.
take okay. So I
Hello,
think
so next year they can't resign them.
after next year.
I don't-
CBA kicks in after next year, right?
I don't look.
Or is it?
I'm gonna be honest.
Next, or is it literally next? Or is it
I thought
literally
it was
next year?
I'm gonna
literally
be
next
honest.
season.
Like I said, I think Bruce Brown is this team's Iggy. Now, if you Bruce Brown, you decide who you want to be. Do you want to be remembered and regarded as as a champion and one of the greatest players, not the best, but one of the greatest players and winners for the Nuggets franchise of all time? Or do you want to be a guy that's going to win a ring and bounce around and just go get
Has
money
he ever
wherever
made
can?
money?
That's
the question. Because if a team throw him $12 million a year, he ain't passing that up.
I don't know about that.
That's the mid-level
I
exception.
mean, I
next
look at
year.
a guy like to me in terms of team relation, I look at him more of like a guy like Bobby Portis. Well, Bobby
getting $12 million.
They
though.
gave-
I was gonna say the
but-
MLE is 12
They
mil.
gave
Some
him
team
way
throws in the
but-
MLE out.
But Bobby but also they should be able to match a mid-level exception. Am I wrong?
Nah, they're gonna be probably over it.
Well, then it's
And also, if I'm them, who gives a fuck? At that point, we printing money.
Yeah, but it's the taxes that they pay. The
Yeah,
taxes
but
you pay
if
and
I
shit
go,
like
if
that.
I keep Bruce for another 2 years and I spend 1 year in
Great
the luxury tax, I'm gonna do that.
I
That's
would
worth it to me.
definitely try
Now,
to run it back.
Now, 2 or 3 years in the luxury tax, no, but a year in the tax, whatever.
You definitely got to run it back if you can.
And also, even if we don't keep him, I actually think Braun gonna
That's
take
tough,
his role.
man. Thank you.
Who gonna take his role?
Christian Braun.
Oh, I agree with that.
Oh yeah, that's right. They do got Christian
Like he's
Braun.
getting very valuable.
I
minutes
think Braun
in the
probably
finals.
take. I think Braun
This
is.
the first
Don't-
year.
don't say it, Fabby.
He's a rookie,
I
so they
think-
got
don't
3
say it.
years of him at least.
I think Braun is KCP's replacement.
Oh, okay.
I'm not upset at
He
that.
just has to become a better shooter,
I'm
but I
not
think he's
upset at that.
KCP's replacement.
I'm not upset at that. But I don't really. How many years is KCP under?
I have no idea. I have to
That's
look.
it. He's a free agent. Him
If
and Bruce Brown are both
KCP
free agents.
not leaving, bro.
I mean,
I don't think either of them leave.
I think you have to choose one.
I don't think either of them
Big
leave.
shot Lowry.
Because to me, even if
my God.
because to me,
Kyle Lowry,
even if
Hall
you
of
come
Fame
back
shit.
and you take less money for y'all to repeat, y'all let's just say they repeat again. You KCP, you're a
KCP
three-time champion. You can
KCP has made money.
KCP realistically.
KCP has made
no,
money.
KCP has made a lot of money.
He's the
But
one
what I'm
who
saying
I
is-
would see would
But
take
what I'm
less
saying is
money.
realistically.
Oh my goodness,
What I'm
Jokic.
saying is realistically, if you KCP, let's say you come back and y'all accidentally repeat, you're a 3-time champion now. You're gonna get paid for the rest of your career just to be in the locker room.
True.
A guy like Bruce Brown is still fairly young. You would be a 2-time champion at that point in time.
Damn, what
You're
the fuck?
gonna get paid forever as long as you show up and continue to be a hardworking guy. So to me, I think the overall
don't foul.
long-term value of their career is
rebound!
much greater if they stay with the Nuggets than if they
Pass
leave.
that. Braun wide open.
Ooh, Jokic no look to
Don't
Braun.
foul, don't foul, don't foul,
And
don't
one. Ooh, let's go.
Good foul. He'll miss one. Miss one.
Jokic funny as hell. His no looks be mad obvious too. like when you watching it from TV, it look mad obvious. Like I'm sure in the arena you look to somewhere else, but
He
if
do
you
that-
see it from
he
TV,
do them Kyle
you see
Kuzma
the guy
no look.
open. You like I already know. Look, you already knew at that point he knew he was good.
Yeah, but so many people wouldn't
Bro,
make that play.
And he puts it
I
right
know,
on.
I know,
and
but
he
that's what
puts
I'm
it
saying,
right
There's
like-
on.
so many basketball players
Yo,
who
you
would
seen
not
them, you
pass
seen
that
them
ball.
Kyle Kuzma no look passes?
Ja Morant
Yeah.
wouldn't make
He
that
look
play.
at you
They
pass
called
it.
it offensive.
No.
He put it right on the money too. That's one thing I say about Jokic, man. He's arguably the most entertaining player in the league since 2016 Steph. And I think that he comes down,
I would
makes
have never thought you would have said that.
he makes the right read on
Not mad
damn
at
near
that.
every play, and that shit is insane, G. Like, how do you make the right read every 90% of the time? It's crazy. I never seen him miss a backdoor. I never seen him miss a flare. I never seen him miss none of that shit.
He makes
It's
me
crazy.
appreciate Gasol more though.
Wow, congrats to Mike Breen, man. 100 finals
I
games.
feel like he makes me
he
appreciate
said bang at
Gasol.
least 300 times in the finals.
Yeah, Braun missed them both at the line.
I think we
That's a
didn't.
great foul, bro.
We didn't appreciate.
That's my
line.
We
dog.
didn't
Told y'all,
appreciate
bro.
Mark and Pau.
Anybody
Gasol,
with the
man.
name Bron gonna miss free throws. Demi.
They said, "What do y'all think about the Pelicans trading either Ingram or Zion for Scoot?"
They're not gonna trade.
I think y'all out of y'all motherfucking
not gonna trade
minds.
Zion.
Just because the nigga is a freak does not mean that he
They not gonna
cannot still
trade
play
Zion,
basketball.
bro.
Honestly, they need to go and find him one of them health and fitness Instagram models and say, Zion, settle your goofy ass down and marry this model. Y'all gonna get up and work out every day. She'll be good for you. That's what his stepdaddy need to do. He said, leave these big ass porn stars alone and let's
Please.
find you a fitness mommy where you can wake up every day and get your fat ass out there and run 2.5 miles before you go to
Well,
practice.
just fucking stay with your baby mama. But I'm not finna talk about this man's personal life no more. What do I think
Don't
about
deal
the
with that
Pelicans?
one.
They're not gonna like.
But his personal life actually is affecting his
Yeah, but I'm
basketball.
not gonna get into the.
Bro, Jimmy Butler is 2 for 11.
Be who you want to be. Love who you want to love. Just stay in shape.
Jimmy Butler,
He
what the
can't.
bro?
He's working out his
Hey,
muscles
He
otherwise.
can't
in
stay.
other
I don't
areas.
think he can. But again, I've told you. I was
Jimmy.
one of the people who said even.
Uh-oh.
I was one of the people who say even
Big elbow
beforehand. I
Jokic.
don't think he's gonna.
He's
Hell
not, bro. If he
no.
makes
And
that,
also, if you trade Zion, you're gonna risk him. Honestly, he never wanted to play in New Orleans.
If you're gonna trade,
No,
if you,
let's be honest. Let's just be real honest.
I'm not mad at
He
it.
has never wanted to play in New
so
Orleans.
bad
He
about
wanted to
New
go to
Orleans?
Atlanta.
like, they
Now
Boy,
that he is
they would've
in,
cleaned his
by the
bank
way,
account.
he would have definitely
Oh
spent
my
way
God,
more
he
than
could-
$1.2 million a year
boy,
on
in Atlanta?
strippers and
boy, they would have
services in Atlanta.
Boy, they would have ruined him in Atlanta.
Man.
Ooh.
He would have been skinny though. He would have
okay.
been skinny though.
I thought he was about to block
He
that.
would have been skinny. Them strippers would have made sure he got his ass to practice.
Swing it, swing
Nah, G, Atlanta got too many wings, G.
I was just about to say Lou Will with them lemon
And
pepper
I'm gonna
wings.
be honest. If you eating wings and fucking celery all day long, that's kind of healthy. That's
That
just
is
straight
not.
protein.
That is not what a basketball player
Shit,
need to
better
be.
than them
Come alive,
beignets and
bro.
motherfucking gumbo with all them goddamn
Man,
rice.
you know New
You gotta
Orleans
rely on a
boy.
Kyle Lowry.
Blast,
Oh
ISO,
my
let's go.
God.
That's
But again, I
do
was
think
a.
if
Did
you
y'all see
trade
that
Zion,
possession, bro?
you're gonna risk him going to another team, and then he's gonna be motivated.
If you
and
trade
be
Zion-
become
Bro,
Zion.
If you trade Zion, the franchise might actually be out of New Orleans.
I mean, I'm not that mad at
I mean,
it.
he
Like,
fighting
because
for their
kind of
life.
like
I'm
what-
not trading
what-
Zion
I'm
yet.
kind of
Zion
like what
is
he was
still-
saying. Like, Zion don't want to be there. So what's the
I don't give a
motivation?
fuck what he want.
You know, if he doesn't want to be there, he's never going to be motivated to get in shape and play for you. Why not get somebody who can play for you?
Because when that motherfucker, even if he ain't motivated, the motherfucker giving you 27
But
points
you
on.
said he's getting like
he giving
at
you
least
27 points on 58%
on
shooting.
like
You
what,
gonna
27
sit your ass. We gonna
rebounds
figure
a
this
game.
shit
on
out.
26 games a year.
Well,
They paying
put
to
some
show up.
provision and put some provisions in there. I'm
This-
sure they gonna do that. They gonna put some stipulations in the contract.
This ain't the Heat culture
Jamal Murray.
where you got to
They
have
gonna put
like
some stipulations
By the way,
in the
body
contract.
fat
Pat
percentage.
Riley got a hold of Zion Williamson.
It's
He
over.
would be the greatest player of all
It's
time.
over.
Gee, if Zion would have got drafted to Miami,
It's over.
My
we
thing
might have
was-
been talking about him being
my
better than
thing-
Michael Jordan.
but
Because
no,
you think
bro,
Pat
my-
Riley?
They have
My
a body
thing with
fat
Zion-
clause.
But G, my
no,
thing
not
with
even fuck the body fat clause.
but see, my thing with
You
Zion.
think Pat Riley don't know where you at in Miami?
Man, he gonna
Zion?
show up to
But
his
my
house.
thing.
No, fuck the house. You Pat. Imagine you at you Zion. You ordering one of your ladies, your companions to come hang out, and Pat Riley show up and say Zion.
I already sent her home.
We sent her home. What the
They
fuck
not
are you
gonna do
doing?
that shit. But listen,
all
I
right.
think they doing all
All
that.
right.
the thing about Zion that I think people just completely overlook is like he's just a big guy.
Yeah.
Like he was 220
285.
pounds at 16.
Yeah.
Like
285
if this
coming out
was
of college.
40 years ago, he would like this was 50 years ago, he'd be playing defensive tackle.
For sure.
He would not even
Well,
be
I mean, he specifically said he didn't want to play football.
if this was 50 years ago, that motherfucker would have been playing football.
Well, he's
you not
soft.
hearing what I'm saying?
He got a soft personality.
If he
I
was
don't
born,
know, bro. If
He
you
got
could
a
jump
soft
like that
personality.
50 years ago,
you
he
put
would
that
not be playing
motherfucker,
football.
boy, he be
He'd have
Reggie
been like-
White.
He'd have been like
Reggie White.
he'd have been like
He be
Michael
Reggie
Parsons,
White.
bro.
He be Reggie, boy. He go out there and be the greatest defensive end of all time. Imagine trying to throw the damn football. He
I'm not
jumped
gonna
55 to
lie.
death.
Yeah, he jumping over
Boy,
linemen.
come on.
Jumping over
If this was
offensive
50 years ago, he'd be playing football. Boy, he be out there. Boy, imagine him hitting Dan Marino.
He's the first and maybe the last of his kind, possibly. Possibly. We
It's
don't
just
know.
that, like, he's
possible.
like, he ain't even got, like, we all gain weight as we get older. He ain't even got his man body yet.
Yeah, 'cause how old is
just
he, like,
big.
21?
23, he just big. It's nothing like, there's no way I can see him getting down to 255 pounds.
Bro,
He
285
just
was
big.
perfect.
He can't even lift weights. If he lifts weights, he gonna be 300 pounds instantly.
285 was perfect coming out of
Better
college.
get on that cardio.
He wasn't too, that's like, he just big. He just big, bro. He's a big guy. But what do I think about? But what do I
He's
think
a
about it?
22 years old.
But what I think about it? I mean, I think there's like a lot of rumors about what people gonna do with the number 2 pick. I mean, I've even heard fake rumors about the Hornets trading LaMelo because they don't know if they want to pay LaMelo all that damn money.
Better not.
I've heard rumors about the Blazers trying to trade the 3rd pick and Dame. It's like it's. I don't think we'll know. I don't think we'll know what's happening as far as draft. I mean, obviously, we'll be honest going number 1, but the 2 and the 3, I don't think we'll 100% know until honestly probably draft night or 48 hours before the draft. But no, I don't think the Pelicans are going to do that. I mean,
there's a report that a Western Conference Finals perennial playoff contender.
It was the Pelicans.
They're saying Pelicans or Blazers are looking to trade for that 2nd pick.
The Blazers want to trade for the 2nd
or 3rd pick.
The Blazers want to trade up to get the 2nd.
I'm sorry.
Who has the 2nd pick again?
The Blazers would trade their
Hornets?
pick for Zion.
Who has number 2 pick?
Number 2 pick is the Hornet.
Zion
That's
ain't
not
going
trading
to no fucking
Zion, bro.
Portland.
Zion untradeable right now, bro.
Zion not going to no fucking Portland.
Jimmy, wake up, Jimmy. Where you at, Jimmy?
To Portland.
Send him to Detroit.
By the way, I don't know if y'all know what I said. That was hilarious.
Come on.
By the way,
Jimmy.
they just show the complex that Jimmy Butler. Oh my God, 2
God
for 12.
damn.
They just show the complex that Jimmy Butler missing everything.
Come on, Jimmy. I know you got something in you.
I'm not gonna lie. This
That's a crazy shot.
I'm ranking him down.
Has Tyler Hero got in?
No.
I'm ranking Jimmy down, man. Bro, when's the last good Jimmy Butler game?
Why you gotta rank him down?
When's the last good Jimmy
he
Butler
wasn't
game?
even supposed to be here, bro. They the 8
Okay.
CG.
I'm just asking. That was a legit question. I don't remember.
Okay, here is the one thing about Jimmy. He hasn't been incredible all finals, but at least he's not. I don't think he's playing per se bad.
He's inefficient.
He's just missing. He's not like turning the ball over a whole bunch of times.
God damn.
He's not turning the ball over a whole bunch of times. He's still competing defensively. He's just missing shots.
That's Russell Wilson.
Obviously, in an elimination game, you want to see him make shots, but he's just missing shots.
He did this in Game 6, last series against the Celtics.
But again, at least he wasn't turning the ball all over.
Come on, bro. Y'all gotta figure out somehow to
Hey,
score.
by the way, I just want to say this. I want to give a big shout out to the homie Darius, man. Much love, much respect, and I'm wishing you
Oh, yeah, Jimmy.
the best, brother.
Swing
I
one more
love
time.
you, and you've been rocking with us for years and years and years. So, man, shout out to the
Miami is
homie
fighting
Darius,
for their
man. Much
life,
love.
bro.
Hopefully, I'll see you soon, brother. Love you.
Every single Miami possession is going
I
down
ain't
to the
heard
last
Gabe
second of
Vincent's
the shot
name
clock.
since the 2nd round.
Miami can't get off a quality look, bro. This Denver
And
defense
nobody's
is
really getting
suffocating
off a
them.
quality look right now.
Gabe Vincent, 3 for
Denver
13.
Jokic generated a couple quality. Jamal Murray just had a wide open look on the elbow, and they got some free throws.
Gabe Vincent and Jimmy Butler are 5 for 26 combined. You put Kevin Love in there, they're 6 for 30. God damn. That's your 3 starters. 6 for 30.
I mean, this has been a damn near rugby night,
Deny him,
regardless
way
from
to
everybody.
deny Jokic, man.
That is going
need
in.
the
That's
weak side help.
Oh,
That's-
he should have just shot that.
Oh.
He really
Bro, the
should
weak
have
side
just
help
shot
got to
that.
be better though, bro.
Tyler Hero got to have to be a decoy because he has got no burn.
You finna throw this motherfucker in this game?
Hell no.
What they gonna go at
Hit
him
the
every
green button
possession?
for yourself, please.
They gonna go at
Before
him
you even bring it up.
as soon as Tyler Hero check is in the boy. We running everything at Tyler Hero.
No, you see that was part of the thread.
Come on,
too,
Jimmy.
Where it said,
Come
Good
on,
pass.
Gabe.
he caught that pass knowing his hand was broken and shot the ball.
Him breaking his hand was so crazy because
Oh yeah, yes.
him breaking his hand.
Dive.
Oh my God. Yes.
Bro, this is like AAU
Look up.
basketball.
Oh
I'm telling you, they playing rugby.
This is AAU
They're
basketball.
playing rugby. Both teams are for number one probably
Joe,
tired
we
as
at
fuck.
the map right now, bro.
Number one, both teams are probably dead tired running on fumes. Number one, they're probably tired as fuck. Both teams are probably dead tired right now. Number one, dead tired, and they nervous.
Somebody on Miami needs to get hot, bro. Just one of y'all, bro. One of y'all do that shit I've been doing all playoffs, bro. Come on. Come on, G. One of y'all catch fire, man. Somebody got me. Come on, Jimmy, bro. You greatness, man.
He said, "You greatness, man. You greatness, man. Come on, Jimmy. You greatness, man. Come on, Jimmy. You greatness, man."
It said 9 a.m. Sunday run at the park vibes.
Jimmy out there getting cardio right now. How many points he got?
12, I think 8. He like 3 of.
He 2 for 13, G. Like I could definitely go 2 for 13 out there.
I actually didn't even look to see what it was.
Shit, y'all lied. Jimmy got 14.
He got 14. Oh, I thought 8.
He 14. Who?
Wait, what?
No,
Huh?
he don't. He got 8 points.
They say 8 on the TV.
8 points, 2 of 13.
What you looking at, Ryan?
One for the field goal range. Choke.
Huh?
Jimmy, you better not be talking about the Hall of Fame after this. You better be talking about get back in that game.
Oh, yeah.
Was that a 3 or 2?
No, that's a 2.
Never mind. Let me be quiet.
Bam ain't got in his package. Bam need to spend all summer.
Pause.
All right, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of want to end this.
There you go, Jimmy.
At the end of the game.
No. No, we ain't even recording that long. Come on. They want
Jimmy,
no.
greatness.
We only been on there 35 minutes.
Greatness.
Greatness.
He hit a 3. He just hit a 3. Greatness. It's not over. It's not over.
The fat lady been saying.
It ain't over with.
The fat man been saying.
Like, bro, I can't convince myself Jimmy Butler is top 10.
Knock that down,
Britt.
KCP.
Hell no, I could test it.
Let's go.
Big
Let's
time,
go,
bro.
KCP. Let's go, KCP.
That's big time,
Champion
bro.
shit.
That's a big
Champion
time
shit.
shot, bro.
Champion shit.
Real champion.
Respond with
I
another.
don't even think I'm putting Jimmy in.
Mike Malone playing defense on the side.
I don't even think I'm putting him top 15.
He literally over there got his arms spread out like he playing.
Back-to-back 3s, Jimmy. It's not back-to-back greatness. Himmy. Himmy Butler.
Jimmy be shooting line drives.
Himmy Butler.
Line
No
drives.
arc on that bitch at all.
Oh my God. Yes. Jimmy, give it back to Jimmy. 3 in a row. Jimmy. I
If
swear
Jimmy
to
hit
God,
another
bro.
one, Joe gonna kick that mic. You better be careful. All the way. Put the ball up.
The
What
fuck
the
out of here.
fuck?
Oh my God, they called it.
Oh, let's go.
They called it fat.
3 free throws, nigga. 3 free throws, nigga.
This that bullshit. Mike Malone challenging. You know when you're right.
3 free throws.
Thomas, they said your mic up.
Oh yeah, my mic.
Nah, he
Oh,
fouled
he
him.
kicked him in the nuts.
Nah, he fouled him.
That's not a foul.
Yes, it is.
How?
He came into landing space.
He kicked him in
Give
the
me
nuts.
3.
Because he came into landing space, bro.
Give me 3.
No, because Jimmy was flailing his leg.
That's how he shoots.
Give
That's
me
not
3.
how he shoots.
Aight.
He shoots like that. All he does. Phil.
run straight this way and try to shoot the ball this way and see what your legs do.
They gonna go out and kick somebody in the nuts.
He shoots like
He Draymond that man.
shoots like
And
that,
and
bro.
he and why is his
Bro,
feet?
that's how he
Why is his feet 4 feet in the air? That's an
That's how
offensive.
he fucking
That's
shoot.
an offensive foul.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
He was in his landing space. That's how he shoots. That's how he shoots. That's how he shoots. This is a great game, though.
Yeah, it is a game. First good game since game 2.
Fucking woke up.
They just ain't been getting the results you want. Stop lying.
Results I want. What the results I want? What the fuck? I have no soldier in the battle, bro. What are you talking about? Tonight, specifically.
When you been rooting for the nuts?
I literally got family in Denver, bro. Why would I want them to win?
You don't give a fuck.
What you, bro? What?
When's the
Bro,
last
why are
time
you
you
making
talked to
shit
them?
up? Huh?
When's the last time you talked to them?
My mama stay in Denver, bro. I talked to her on Sunday, G. What do you mean?
I'm just fucking with you. Oh shit.
Yeah, he fouled him. I don't even think Mike Malone challenged that. I don't think he did.
Better not. I mean, if you did, oh well.
He was gonna lose that anyway.
As far as
That's a-
that's better for me.
No, it's not. That's how he shoots, bro.
And he was like unfazed by it.
He said kick. The whole
unfazed
bench
as fuck.
said, the bench said kick.
That's how he shoots.
Oh, it is
bro.
coach challenge.
Nuggets coach challenge play under
Hurt,
review.
but they be taking so long to do this shit, man.
They took a commercial break, bro.
I wonder what's gonna
It's an
happen
important
to.
But the
fucking
commercial
call.
break is over and they still doing it though.
I wonder what's gonna happen to Eric Lewis. You think that man loses his job?
He not gonna lose his.
I don't know. It's a great question.
I just think that's just
What
like
was he saying,
moving
though?
It
forward.
wasn't even. Well, okay. They
You all right, my brother out there?
claimed it wasn't him. He claimed the Twitter account claimed it was his brother who was defending him.
His back broke.
Yeah, I see him over there. The Twitter account claimed, it was his brother that was just defending him in articles saying that he was a Celtics fan and that he had, calls going one way and that he was a horrible ref. He was just defending all these tweets. It was all defensive tweets. And like he didn't say anything crazy. He was just defending himself. If it was himself, he was literally just saying how he, did his job the right way. He had no
Look,
was
all
no
I'm gonna say
bias.
is about that situation is your family can be impartial
I told you call up him.
as long as you're not impartial. And I have never watched a game and been like, yo, Eric Lewis is the reason why this team won or lost the game.
3 of them things.
Eric Lewis ain't the reason why the fucking Celtics got beat by the Heat. So if his brother want to use a burner account or his own personal account to attack the league, what the fuck does it have to do with Eric Lewis? And also, even as Tim Donaghy said in the documentary, before every game, the league gives them notes on the previous game and what they're looking for that particular game in terms of between the matchups, in terms of what they should be looking for. That's quote unquote how Tim Donaghy said he never threw a game because as long as the league made a note towards one team, I knew that team would win. So if the league is watching their performance game by game by game by game by game, he's not going to have refereed this long and been impartial in favor of the Celtics, and that's why the Celtics lost. I think it's bullshit, and if they find that it wasn't his account, it's his brother's account, let him referee. Like I don't look at him as I've never looked at him as a referee that changes the game. He's always been to me a very solid referee. So that's all I'm gonna say. And Jokic on the sidelines about to have a heart attack.
One more.
I agree.
One more.
I told you that was
3. So what's that? Basically 3 threes in a row for Hemi Butler.
I told you he wasn't playing
said he
bad.
don't
He
show
just
up?
wasn't making shots.
Woo, 3 threes in a row for Hemi. Give me a stop here. Contain him. Call the screens. Switch it. Help recover Bam. Oh yeah.
Jokic is gonna try to do too much.
Oh yeah. We'll live.
Hell,
Great, bro. Hell of a defensive possession right there. Now maximizes most on offense. You get a fadeaway Michael Porter mid-range shot. That's a W on defense.
He taking Michael Porter smooth out the game.
Another one.
Bro, they really got KCP on this man on an island.
Let's
Come on,
fucking
bro.
go, Hemi Butler, nigga. Legendary. Be great, nigga.
Come on now, bro.
Let's go.
If y'all don't put Michael Porter Jr.'s tall, lanky ass on him.
Let's go. But what we talking about? Draco? And Rimble? Damn.
That was too easy.
This is an incredible
Nigga
finish.
didn't win celebrating that roof, Chris. How it go?
Finish.
They had Caleb Martin on Jokic. Like, what are we doing?
Damn,
40
Jokic
minutes.
Got 28, 16, 4. Give it back to. Oh yeah, Jimmy. Oh, he got a mismatch. You got Jamal Murray on him. He's a baby. Don't settle, bro. Don't settle. Oh, he settled anyways. Oh, good fucking shit, Lowry. That's a championship play, Lowry.
God.
Oh yeah, he got the mismatch. Jokic. We don't miss free throws. Jimmy don't miss free throws. It's another 2.
Fucking cow.
89-88.
Gee, he is dead tired.
Here come
by
the
the way.
script, Joe.
We don't miss those.
Here come the script.
Come on, G. This shit is about to go down, bro.
Come the
Fucking
script.
Kyle Lowry, bro. Oh my God, dog.
The NBA is an entertainment business.
Kyle
first and
fucking
foremost.
Lowry, bro. Yeah, it was a foul. Fucking Kyle Lowry, man.
You don't miss these free throws, man. Hey, he's automated.
Kyle?
Let's not sleep on Jimmy hitting all these free throws.
100%. Probably
Yeah,
the best.
I just want to say this. This is the weakest
best who?
performance I've ever seen in my life by Jimmy Butler.
He had the
I don't
last
give a
12
fuck about
points,
none of
nigga.
this shit.
You don't give
if he would have been
when it-
playing this way for
you
the
don't give-
past fucking 6 games.
They don't give a fuck when it matters the most.
4
Him
games.
showing up now. The nigga could have easily laid down at 2 for 12. Stop.
I don't want to hear
Now
that.
his team got the lead because of who? Because of him.
Are they gonna win?
Stop. Yes.
1 minute 55 to go.
Oh. Give me another stop.
What
Let's
the
go.
comments saying right now?
Good
Shout out to y'all, by the way,
D.
for watching the finals with us. We appreciate it.
Kyle Lowry,
I know it takes effort to have your phone on and the game on to be listening to us over the commentary.
Don't foul.
I
Don't foul.
appreciate
Don't foul.
you
Don't
guys.
foul. Don't foul. Don't foul. That's a jump. That's a
Gee,
jump.
That's a foul.
That's a jump. That's a jump. That's a jump.
fucking foul.
That's a jump.
It's a fucking foul.
Jump. You see?
It's a goddamn foul. He
Y'all
bear
know-
hugged the man.
Y'all know this signal,
They
right?
He
called the
allowed to
foul.
hug him?
They called a foul.
He allowed to hug him? He's fucked. That's a
Damn.
foul.
He's fouling him all the way
Damn.
through.
Foul.
He's fouling him all the way through.
Foul.
He's fouling him all the way
They don't have
through.
possession when they went to the floor, G. That's a jump.
That's a foul.
Nothing
That's a
Pop.
tough shot.
That's a tough
That's a
ass
tough.
shot.
Oh, niggas have to box
Lil
out.
Iggy. That's his new name. Lil Iggy. Shout out to Bruce Brown.
Bro, you get to stop, bro. You have
Lil
to
Andre
box
Iguodala.
out,
That's
bro.
going to be the name of this episode.
Somebody gonna cry in
Lil
the car.
Iggy. Oh, yeah, they crying.
Somebody is gonna
They're
cry
about
in the
to
car.
cry, bro.
They disrespecting Jimmy Butler. They said Jimmy is basically Rick Fox with cool highlights.
I am crying.
That's
They
not
called,
even funny,
gee,
bro.
if Strus make that, I'm going home. All right. Let's go.
Calling him Rick
Let's
Fox
go.
is wild. That's
Yeah, calling
wild.
Rick Fox is crazy.
Strus is more Rick Fox,
Yeah,
but I feel y'all.
Rick Fox.
Yeah, that's-
Call it Rick Fox
with
is
dreads?
crazy.
Rick Fox with highlights.
Actually,
Rick Fox
with cool
is crazy.
highlights.
Actually, low key, that's gonna be the name of this episode. Rick
Rick
Fox
Fox.
with highlights, and I'm putting Jimmy Head on
Rick
Rick Fox
Fox
light
is
ass
crazy.
body.
No, with the dread.
Yeah, we'll
Make sure
put
you get
Jimmy
the
with the
dread-
dreads
with
on
the
Rick
Jimmy with the
Fox
dread.
on Rick Fox body. G. By the way, Jimmy with the dreads is hilarious, bro. He been trolling all
He pissed
season
the
long.
NBA off with that. They
on.
put his 2K picture up.
He pissed ESPN off with that.
Come on.
Pass it back.
Sit down, nigga.
There we go. No, here come a
Hey,
fade. Here
1
come a
minute
fade.
left, Joe.
Jokic
Chill out,
got the
bro.
ball
Why-
against Caleb
where's
Martin.
Bam?
He dribbles. He got fouled.
Where
Aaron going
is
with the
Bam,
tap,
bro?
foul.
Let's go.
Jokic got fouled.
Give me
Where
Butler
the
against
fuck
the
is
ball.
Bam?
Pappy got to lean a little bit lower so the fans see your face.
Bro, what are y'all doing? Y'all. Oh my god.
All right, 37 seconds left. Kyle Lowry got the ball. He gives it to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler versus
Please don't
Jamal
shoot
Murray
it, bro.
top. 9 seconds left. Jimmy Butler drives to the lane. He stops. He doesn't have a move. He dribbles to KCP, steals the ball. Denver has the ball. 90-89. Mike Malone calls a timeout. Denver has the ball. 24.7 seconds left. Jimmy Butler choked and turned the ball over. Joel is about to pay
I'd rather
for
him
some
just-
stuff. Chicken
That was
and
good
Ruth
defense.
Chris.
I'd rather
That
him
was
just
great
put up a
defense.
fadeaway.
That was great defense, though.
Hit the button for Joel, please.
That was
Lightly.
Jokic. Jokic. Steph
Here
Jokic.
go a purple one.
You want to know what? Jokic.
Brother.
Jokic came up with the help.
bro.
Jokic. Look, Jokic came up with the help.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
bro,
Jokic
this
came up with the
nigga
help.
ran into the paint and just spun back, bro, and just threw this to the other team, bro.
Oh, fuck. KCP at the line. He for sure missing one of these free throws.
Like, I'd
KCP
rather
though.
him just go straight up and
hard.
go.
Bro, the nigga should just settle for a three,
KCP,
bro.
he told you shut the fuck up. If he just, look at Mike Malone. Mike Malone. By the way, when this is over, Mike Malone is running onto the court.
He might
and
do a
doing a
backflip.
motherfucking one of these. He gonna run and slide it.
Hit the anything
Mike
is
Malone
possible.
Mike Malone might take his shirt off.
Anything is possible.
By the way, NBA TV is gonna be hilarious tonight. Watching the Nuggets locker room. Ooh, it's KCP told you shut the fuck up, Pappy.
Who they gonna draw it up for?
You over here disrespecting him. You should be rooting for him.
I would actually probably go for 2 and then play the foul game.
Who, Coach Joe, who you drawing it up for, Coach Joe?
Yeah, Joe, talk to
Who
us.
am I drawing up for on this play? I tried my best to get an open look for Jimmy Butler. I might as well. If anything, he will draw the most attention if he ends up. Just don't dribble the ball more than 5 seconds, bro.
No, nothing for dunking?
I need an action. At least
Gee, if Eric's supposed to call a fucking pin down for Duncan Robinson,
That's some Eric Spoelstra shit.
I'm throwing this fucking mic
That's some Eric Spoelstra
across
shit.
the
I wouldn't be
room,
surprised.
and I will have to deal with Pavi later about the damages.
I'm going for 2.
yeah, I say definitely go for 2.
I'm doing a quick
Play the
hit for
long
2,
game,
fouling.
You can get a steal,
get a
so I'm
quick
gonna
two.
try going for 2.
Yeah, it's 24 seconds left, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a steal if I'm
Go
the
for
Heat.
2. Just get the ball in Jimmy Butler's hands. Tell that nigga don't dribble the ball more than 5 seconds. And either in 5 seconds you
He
either
should have
dribble
made
to the
his
rim
move.
or you're
Once he
shooting the
got
ball.
past Jamal Murray, he should have made
Or
his
he
move.
shoulda just shot a three if you gonna do that.
Then let the help come over, and then he was stuck.
Like,
he should have
bro.
just made his move on Murray. It's Murray. Like, rise up over him and shoot.
You don't move.
He
You
had
like
the
that.
midi.
You don't move.
Davian said Jimmy Butler better have Shake It Off turned up high in the headphones. Oh my God, this is incredible.
Damn.
You see, I know that arena probably is fucking outrageous right now.
Russ and Sierra.
Oh,
And I still
bum-ass boy.
smash on C. Peyton Manning.
Does Payne like live in Denver or something?
After this game
Probably.
ends, please hit the red button top left hand pad on the pad and turn all the mics down. I want to hear all of this shit.
Boy, some
Once the
boy-
clock hits 0, I'm
Who
dead
is that?
ass.
Who
What?
that next to their family though?
That's your.
No, who is that next
That's
to
my old
him?
girl.
You need to stop, Zion.
I just said who.
Pion.
I just said who is
This is
she?
what we'll call you. Pion. Pavi said.
Hey,
Look.
hit the-
By the way, I'm mad Zion.
We are not about to talk about
he's a
Zion right now with
punchline
24
for
with
tricking for the
fucking
rest
24
of the
seconds
all-time.
left.
All right, cool. Here we go. Jimmy Butler got the ball.
And he's in.
They literally run a pin down for fucking Duncan Robinson. Oh my God, Jimmy gives the ball to
Bro.
Duncan Robinson. He shoots a 3 over Eric Gordon. He bricks it. Bruce Brown got the ball. Max Strus fouls Bruce Brown. It's a championship coming to a new town. Woo!
Nah, he still got to make these fucking free throws.
I love being
Is the
right.
video still on, by the way? My bad.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool.
Still got to make these fucking free. Who is?
Love being
Let me
right.
stop. He got to make these fucking
Pappy,
free
you
throws.
already know you don't do well in high altitudes. Leave that alone, bro.
You don't do well. Oh yeah, that's right. Because the foot, the
Motherfucker
foot.
foot gonna start swelling up.
Man,
He gonna be out there in fucking Crocs.
He gonna
Talking
blame
about,
that shit on
I'm
whatever.
trying to talk about what I wore. I wore
gonna
this.
blame-
Please make a free
he
throw.
gonna blame
bro.
that shit on his Dior
Bruce
shoes.
Brown makes a free
Thank you,
throw.
shit.
That's
Let's
it.
fucking go.
Oh,
What time we going tomorrow?
we've got
What time we going tomorrow, bro? What time you free? You coming?
probably be there.
What time we going tomorrow?
I'll probably
What
be
time
there.
I meet you
Like
there?
7, bro.
7? All right, bet. 7.
Let's go.
Facts.
Jimmy Butler trash.
You
Facts.
paying for a roof, Chris.
Joe gonna
Facts.
show
Cause
the
you
hoodie and
voted on
sweats.
Jimmy shit. Now it's over.
With some
for
flip
you.
flops.
I'm pull up in a shiesty, man.
Let's go.
Nigga.
Game
You gonna
time.
pull up with a
Pull up in a
shiesty?
shiesty.
Game
man.
time.
Although we've come,
Game time. Game time.
Joel, it's time to pay
Game
for
time.
a roof, Chris. Cause you got
Tell me, Pappy, is that stuffed chicken good? I ain't never had it.
Incredible.
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 I might have to get it. Cause I've only gotten the ribeye. That stuffed chicken sounds amazing.
Roof Chris, stuffed chicken and lamb chops. The R3.
That's a crazy order, by the way. Stuffed chicken and lamb chops. Boy, you hungry as hell.
Man, hungry. He probably drunk and high at the same time.
Stuffed chicken and lamb chops. Let's go, man.
What is this
Hey.
dude talking about?
Hey, man, we got to take some names off the list for Jokic. I'm telling you, Jokic Shaq.
Stop.
Jokic Shaq.
Stop.
I'm going Jokic
Pick
over
another
Shaq.
one. Pick Patrick Ewing. Stop.
Yeah, I mean, he was already on Patrick Ewing. What the fuck are we doing?
Pick anybody else. Stop picking
Not
Shaq.
I'm picking Shaq.
You're
Shaq.
wrong.
You know what's
Two-time
funny? I had
MVP.
this
You're
shirt.
fucking crazy.
Two-time MVP.
You're fucking crazy.
Two-time
My Shaq
MVP.
shirt.
You putting
crazy.
Again, nobody else outside
Crazy.
of
He's
93,
close.
94
Honestly,
Hakeem.
this is the worst take you've ever
Nobody
had.
else outside of 93, 94 Hakeem
Then why you
has
put him
done
over
more
Hakeem? You
It's
got
not the worst
Hakeem over
take, bro.
Shaq, though. I don't understand it.
Not the worst
because
take.
he's an MVP and a
What's the
defensive
worst
player
take,
of the
John?
year and one
Four-time
back-to-back.
champion.
I don't
As
give
long as
a
the ball is
fuck.
gonna be better than Steph.
Nobody in the history of basketball has won a championship with less to work with than Hakeem Olajuwon did.
Nikola Jokic has.
We had this
Yes,
argument
he
last
did,
episode.
Bro. That shit blew Twitter up.
That's fine with
Dirk
me.
Nowitzki.
You know how they be cooking me?
That's
They
cap.
cooked him crazy.
Lonzo Ball gonna be better than Steph.
Yeah,
That's-
they-
Kyle Lowry
He
for
said
three.
he'd rather have Lonzo over
Bricks it.
Steph.
It's over.
That's not
now they
exactly
gotta win
what I
championship. Hit the button. Hit the button, please. The red button, top left. Turn the mics down. Turn it up. All up.
Yeah, I can feel the air up there. When I feel so clear. I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear. I can feel the air up there. When I feel so clear. I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been on another wave. About to blast off for days. Damn, they don't even know my face. Pull the fuck she even saw my face. Know my whole story before she even talked to me. Feel like I'm a superstar when you walk to me. Everybody wanna know my name. Remember when they couldn't pronounce my name? Ayy, gang, gang on the gang. I can put it on the set, I can put it on the change. When you see me, know it changed. But they proud of the person I became. They admire how I go. What they admire got me go. I'm faded like a kaleidoscope. When I see it through my scope, I got the air up there. When I feel so clear.
Shout out to
Shout out to
Jamal Murray.
The equipment man in tears. Jokic out here just gave 30,
Jokic.
16, fucking 5 and don't care.
When I
Oh,
feel
damn.
so
You got his last game.
Good.
been
Go
in
home.
another
Have fun.
gear.
Great career. Thank you,
Yeah,
brother,
I've been
for your
in
contribution to the
another
game.
gear.
Taking flight, moving fast, going off like
He
a
don't even
drone.
care, bro.
When I strike, going home, getting it in
don't care.
with my friends, drinking liquor, smoking dank. Break it down like a
What you
swisher
want me to do,
fucked
bro?
up.
Take your shirt off or something?
Shout out to Roz. Roz Gold on what a. Play it again.
Sweet Chili said, "Do you see the Nuggets repeating next year?"
I think there's no reason why they can't. There's no reason why they can't.
Thank you for the donation too.
They literally gonna come back with the same team next year. So who's gonna be better than them? My only thing is who's gonna be better than them? Turn it up a little more.
But my thing is, who's gonna be better than them next year? That's a real question.
Phoenix,
I mean,
Gotta see what happens in the offseason, but I don't know.
Phoenix don't have a roster though.
Phoenix is cooked.
Phoenix is good.
KD is on the other side
Come
of
on,
his
bro.
career.
Can't be cooked when you got Kevin Durant.
Bro, their coach is Frank Vogel.
A
With
championship
no
coach?
defenders. With no defenders, though.
No different. Johnson
This
Koji,
man
Johnson
said-
Koji
Did
dead.
you just hear what Jokic said?
Johnson Koji.
Stop. She said, "How does it feel to be a good? How does it feel now that you're NBA champion?" He said, "It's good. It's good. I can go home now." He
I
is
love
a
Jokic.
psychopath.
I love Jokic.
I
love Jokic.
It's good. It's good. I can go home now.
I love Jokic. I wish he was in LA. I love Jokic.
He a family man, G.
I love Jokic.
Rewind that. You got YouTube TV. Rewind that. Did he just say what I think he said?
Bro, he's a family man.
I
brother.
love Jokic
Y'all
so
surprised
much.
that somebody
No,
wanna
not that
just be
far.
a family man.
I swear that man said it's good. Good. I can go home. By the way, 12 or 16 with 28 and 16. is
It's
crazy.
outrageous, by the way. I'm telling y'all, G. Jokic top 5 center ever. Motherfuckers wasn't doing this shit with this cast of people.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, all right. KCP a champion though. KCP came through. KCP has been a very
Hold
valuable
on, wait.
vessel.
Hold on.
When I feel so clear, I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear.
Taking flight, moving fast, going off like a drone. When I strike, going home, getting it in with my friends, drinking liquor, smoking dank, break it down like a swisher.
Gee, this man
Love
literally
it.
Not that
said,
crazy, bro.
It's good,
It's
it's
good.
good. When
The
the
job
job
is
is
done,
done, we can go home now.
That's not
What,
that crazy, bro.
Fall out, G. G,
He's not even-
fall
he
out.
has not smiled.
He didn't smile.
I have
What,
not
bro?
seen this man smile one time.
What you
He finna get cooked tonight, though.
what you supposed to
Hey,
do?
Pappy, they said
What?
They-
KG was running around screaming anything is possible.
Bro,
He
that's
said it was
KG
good,
was
we can go
80,000
home.
years old when he won his first ring, bro. What are you talking
He's
about?
saying we can go
he was
home.
31, bro. He was
Bro,
31.
KG was
What's
well
up?
overdue
What's
for
up?
that
What
shit, bro.
Oh no, the comment said that you're talking about with these cast of people like the Nuggets got some scrubs.
I didn't say they were scrubs.
No,
I
they're
just
not
said,
scrubs,
I said it was
but
scrubs,
there's
but like,
no other all-star on the
yeah,
team.
like, gee, there's nobody made All NBA nothing.
He
Ain't
did
no
smile. He smiled when his brother grabbed him.
nobody made All NBA nothing. There's no other All Stars on the team. Literally, I don't think anybody. Arguably, only 93, 94
All right, Jokic
Hakeem.
is finally smiling. I'm
93
content now.
that's his
93,
wife?
90
He saw his daughter and his wife. He's smiling now because I don't. How you don't smile? You just won a championship.
93, 94 Hakeem is the only person who you can say has done more with less, arguably, and that's even an argument. Go look at the roster.
I'm not
15
gonna lie,
points,
Melo.
15 points in 93, 94 is fucking 22 right now.
I would argue Kawhi Leonard in 2014.
I would tell you lost your fucking mind. That's what I would
Go
fucking
ahead, hit
tell
the button for me.
I would tell you that you lost your fucking
Hit
mind.
the button for me.
I
I'm
would
not gonna
tell
lie,
you-
Melo. That
I would tell you
15,
you have lost your
Melo,
fucking
that
mind.
15 is raps. That's his, bro.
I mean, Melo still gets jersey retired.
Melo, that's his, bro.
All right,
You better
can turn
pray
it
New
down until
York.
They interview somebody else.
You better pray New York retire your number because that 15 is Jokic.
I don't know who that woman is, but she
But
definitely is
brother.
a part of the Jokic family.
brother, brother,
brother.
brother. They all intelligent.
Call me Zion.
They all intelligent.
By the way, low key.
He won a ring in his rookie year.
By the way, I called.
He won a ring last year in college and
Yeah,
won a ring in his,
yeah.
in his fucking rookie year.
By the way, I just want to say
And I
this
think he had
one last
4-time
thing.
state championship.
I always call Zion the Lion, but now Zion just be Lion. I'm done.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
God.
Hit the button again for me, please.
This dude,
What happened?
What do you say?
he said, what about the 04 Pistons? Ben Wallace had less.
No, he didn't.
Man,
You
hit the
had
button for
Chauncey
him.
Billups. You
Hit
had
the
Rip
button for
Hamilton.
him.
Didn't they have like fucking? How many people made the All-Star team on that team? You had fucking She, who was an All-Star before he got there.
Bro, that's
No, that was a
that's-
solid basketball. A
First
really
of all, why
good,
are we
solid basketball
saying
team.
Ben Wallace was the best player on that
He
team?
was. We not gonna do this. Come on, bro. He was. It was a
I
defensive.
feel like I'm not saying I feel like it was more evenly
no, it was a defensive
contribution
team.
with Chauncey too.
It was a defensive team, and you had a 4-time defensive player of the year.
But he wasn't 4-time at that time though.
He was like 2-time already. Okay, what did we do? He was like 2-3 time by then.
Okay, I just think that the shit.
I get what you're saying. Like,
the
it
share was a
full-
little more
like you
even,
said, like
you
it was
know?
a full team effort, but like, just be honest, it was Ben Wallace, bro.
Okay.
Ben Wallace was the guy. Fucking the Denver Nuggets.
I
NBA.
disagree with that.
DeAndre
but I
Jordan
feel
got a ring.
Who was the guy then?
Chauncey.
Yeah, I
No,
was
he
gonna say
wasn't.
Chauncey was like,
That's a lie.
and he
No,
won
he
Finals
wasn't.
MVP.
That's a lie.
No, he wasn't.
Ben Wallace was Jokic offensively, but defensively. And if defensively that's what you have, Murray is your Billups. and therefore Murray's value on that team. Like my point is, what Jokic is on offense.
I get what you're saying.
Ben Wallace is on defense, right?
So offensive rebounds don't matter. That's
No,
offense.
Just let me fucking
I get what
finish.
you're saying. I don't
Ben
agree with
Wallace
you.
will give you 5 points a game.
Okay.
Therefore, even if he is getting you 6 extra possessions a game, he's not the one to fucking score.
They were scoring like 65 points. I just want to say that too as well. They were scoring like 71.
And if, like I said,
They had to hold him to
Chauncey
71.
is Jamal Murray on that team, Jamal Murray is still, to me, more valuable than Ben Wallace.
Ben Wallace averaged
What?
9 and 12 that year. Chauncey Billups was 16, 5 and 3. Rip Hamilton.
That's so insane.
Rip
But
Hamilton was
what the
17,
playoffs?
4 and 3.
But go to the playoffs.
All right, give me one second.
Playoffs is what
Rip
I'm talking
averaged
about.
22 in the playoffs. I think
Chauncey
Rip was.
was the
Rip was 21, 4, 4. Ben Wallace was 10, 14. Chauncey was
How many blocks?
16, 5, 3.
How many blocks Ben Wallace have? What's the full stat line for Ben Wallace? You said 10, 14.
I'm
what?
not upset.
And 2.5 blocks.
I'm not upset.
how many
at that.
steals?
I'm not upset at that, but I still feel like to
1.9
me it was
too.
Come
Chauncey.
on, G. You got 2
me,
steals,
it was
2
Chauncey.
blocks, and you average a double-double. Ben Wallace. What the fuck are we doing? And then
Rip
when they
getting
let
21, though.
Huh?
Rip getting 21.
Rip
He
did
Rip was
play
getting
very
21.
well.
Rip
that
was
playoffs.
clearing
When
everything.
you average 60 points,
But
is
when
crazy.
they needed the wins, Chauncey was
That's
the guy
like
to
a
do it.
fourth
but
of the
I feel
that's a fourth of the points.
Yeah, Rip
Fucking
was
Ben
going
Wallace
crazy.
going out there giving me fucking 20 rebounds and blocking 5 shots? How the fuck you think the other? How the fuck you think we winning games only scoring 69
What
points?
did Tayshaun Prince average? I would just love to know,
Like
just for shits and giggles.
10, 6, 4.
That was crazy.
He averaged 4
That's
assists?
a crazy line back then. That's a crazy line back then. Tayshaun Prince, low
No, I'm lying.
Underrated
I'm
guy
lying.
throughout NBA history.
9, 6, 3.
He only underrated if you don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, yeah, but if you don't
Rasheed
know who Tayshaun Prince
was
is, what you say, turn
13,
yourself
Who
and go
doesn't
Google.
know?
7.
Tayshaun Prince
13
is,
and
bro.
7.
What do you mean who don't know that? You didn't know Michael Jordan went to North Carolina?
I didn't know that. The one motherfucker with the most Jordans in the room.
Yo,
didn't
shout
know
out
that.
her. They got her up here singing, doing the
I
thing.
mean, you said it. I didn't say it.
Y'all asked me what high school, bro. Don't do that.
DeAndre
No, that's
Jordan.
not what we said.
DeAndre
That's
Jordan
not
has a
those-
ring
Why
before
does- then why
CP3
does
and
the
Blake
rest of the
Griffin.
internet feel like
DeAndre
that's not
Jordan
what
does.
Internet-
Yo,
why
hey,
you the only-
hey,
they fell for the
hey,
why you the
clickbait,
only
nigga.
person-
Because they fell
why
for
you the only
because they
person
fell
with
for
the
the
clickbait?
clickbait.
Hold on, stop.
I'm not the only
Stop,
person with that
stop.
opinion.
Hold on. DeAndre Jordan has a ring before CP3. I just want to throw that out.
And
there.
Blake Griffin.
And Blake Griffin.
It's amazing.
Good. All right, turn it up. All right, go ahead. Hit the music again. Turn the mics down. I want to hear it. Sorry, but you over there.
Yeah, I can feel the air up there. When I feel so clear. I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear. I can feel the air up there. When I feel so clear. I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been on another wave. About to blast off for days. Damn, they don't even know my face. Pull the fuck she even saw my face. Know my whole story before she even talked to me. Feel like I'm a superstar when you walk to me. Everybody wanna know my name. Remember when they come pronounce my name? Ayy, gang, gang on the gang. I could put it on the set, I could put it on the change. Change. When you see me, know it changed. But they proud of the person I became. They admire how I go. What they admire got me go. I'm faded like a kaleidoscope. When I see it through my scope, I can feel the air up there. When I feel so clear. I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear. I can feel the air up there. When I feel so clear. I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear.
Taking flight, moving fast, going off like a drone. When I strike, going home, getting it in with my friends, drinking liquor, smoking dank. Break it down like a swisher fucked up.
he's getting drunk tonight.
He earned it with all them years in Sacramento.
He's still gonna cry. Trust me, he's gonna cry.
Who is that?
He well, he got fired by the Kings midway through the season.
After he was doing good.
He's mad.
Gee, could you imagine if Boogie would have stayed with Mike Malone and they actually built the team up?
I imagine they would have been an AFC.
Hell, I'm mad that they didn't re-sign Boogie this year.
I imagine they would have been an AFC.
Yeah, I can feel the air up there. When I feel so clear, I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear. I can feel the air up there. When I feel so clear, I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been on another wave. About to blast off for days. Damn, they don't even know my face. What the fuck she even saw my face? Know my whole story before she even talked to me. Feel like I'm a superstar when you walk to me. Everybody wanna know my name. Remember when they come pronounce my name? Ayy, gang, gang on the gang. I could put it on the set, I could put it on the change. When you see me, know it changed. But they proud of the person I became. They admire how I go. What they admire got me go. I'm faded like a kaleidoscope. When I see it through my scope, I can feel the air up there. When I feel so clear, I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear. I can feel the air up there. When I feel so clear, I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear.
Taking flight, moving fast, going off like a drone. When I strike, going home, getting it in with my friends, drinking liquor, smoking dank. Break it down like a swisher fucked up.
Never make no bets, ass nigga. What you mean? What I said what I mean, nigga.
I made a bet with you when I lost and I paid up. What the fuck you talking about?
Nigga, how long ago was that?
Nigga, I made a bet.
How long ago was that?
No, I don't want to hear
How
that.
long ago was that?
No, because you just disrespected me. Like,
How
I
did
made a bet.
I just
I made a bet and I lost and I paid
how,
up. No, so
nigga,
don't do that.
that shit
Don't do that.
outdated, my nigga.
Don't do
That shit
that.
expired.
Don't
You
do
do.
that.
You do.
Also,
You do.
when I asked you to put up 250, did you do it?
That was some one-sided bullshit, though.
What was that bullshit? You said it was gonna win. You said that he was gonna win. I said put up $250. You said no.
Obviously, I ain't do it because it should. Obviously, you see why. Duh.
So why you do that last episode?
Do what? Because I mean, this shit was close. This shit was close.
This man still crying. Oh, I tore my ACL. And you talk about I'd rather tear his Achilles than deal with the hoes. What's wrong with you?
Then the way he dealt with the hoes,
Wait.
it's worse than saying it's a bitch. It's not worse than that.
It is a bitch.
On camera,
She is a nice. She is. She
It's
is.
a bitch.
She is. Oh my goodness. She is a young lady. We were nice.
it's a bitch. It's crazy, nigga.
Yeah, I can feel the air up there. When I feel so clear, I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear. I can feel the air up there. When I feel so clear, I've been in another gear. she even saw my face. Know my whole story before she even talked to me. Feel like I'm a superstar when you walk to me. Everybody wanna know my name. Remember when they come pronounce my name? Ain't gang, gang on the gang. I could put it on the set, I could put it on the change, When you see me, know it changed. But they proud of the person I became. They admire how I go. What they admire got me go. I'm faded like a kaleidoscope. When I see it through my scope, I can feel the air up there. When I feel so clear. I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear. I can feel the air up there. When I feel so clear. I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear.
Taking flight, moving fast, going off like a drone. When I strike, going home, getting it in with my friends, drinking liquor, smoking dank. Break it down like a swisher fucked up.
Let's cut the mics. Let's go. All right. So, this is what the end of our seventh NBA season, something like that. Final thoughts on the season. Anybody want to encapsulate the season? Final thoughts.
Real
on the
quick
season?
before we start, they said Jokic left the MVP trophy. That man does not care.
Bro, stop with that. Stop getting him get away with that don't care shit, bro. I don't fuck with that.
Look at his face. He did lead the trophy.
Just because
He
niggas-
don't even
bro,
have the
just
trophy.
because
He's
niggas-
not
bro,
holding
just
it.
because-
Bruce Brown, he dead left
Bro,
the trophy.
just because niggas react differently don't mean niggas not ecstatic,
Bro,
bro.
that's the Joe.
He
That's
dead
the,
left the trophy. He got the
Joe,
trophy.
that's
He
the
dead left
Finals
the trophy.
MVP trophy. You tell me you not holding that,
Bro,
bro?
he don't give
I'm
a
not the
fuck.
same nigga as Jokic, bro. We are completely different human beings, bro.
99% of
What the
niggas who
fuck?
gonna win that gonna have that.
Damn,
box.
bro. That mean
They
he
gonna
won't.
have it
That
more than
means
they
He's
have
not
kids.
American, bro.
That
He
mean
doesn't
the
have the
1%
same
still
value
exists.
Still
system.
hilarious.
He don't have the same value system that we
Giannis had
have.
that bitch
Bro,
going through the
this
Chick-fil-A
nigga
line.
Jokic is happy as hell,
He
bro.
slept with it, showered with it, did
Giannis
everything with
is
it.
he's African.
Nigga, I got this
Giannis is
kid on his
African. He
his
might,
shoulders.
you know what I'm
That
saying? He might have a
melanin
little
in us
bit.
gotta act up.
Yeah, Giannis got the melanin in him. He might be a little bit of a different person. Giannis, Giannis, Giannis came to America 18 years
That's
old.
a hard ass picture.
Damn, them niggas up. Bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Jeff Green finally got a ring.
Jeff Green finally got a ring. Shout out
Shout
Jeff
out my
Green,
journeyman,
man.
16
Shout out,
years.
yeah,
You
will
man.
never
Shout
get
out
a
Jeff
ring.
Green,
You
dog.
Matt Stafford.
Jeff Green finally got a ring, dog. Shout out Jeff Green, man. Shout out Jeff Green. I'm probably the most I'm happy it was the Nuggets.
I'm happy for him too.
I'm happy it was the Nuggets. I'm happy it was the Nuggets. And if you the Miami Heat, where the fuck do you go from here?
Woo, you try everything to get Damian Lillard.
But like, what you gonna have to give up to get Damian Lillard?
Lowry, Hero, Robinson, some picks.
They got picks.
Hero.
Yeah, they haven't used them. Like they have the normal assortment. They don't have extras like OKC, but they have the normal assortment. They have to mortgage the future. Is what I'm saying. Because right now this team the ceiling is limited. You see that Jimmy Butler needs help. Bam is not gonna get you 20 points a night. You do everything you can.
I don't
to get
see
Dame.
why Bam can't get you 20 points a night.
Wild card, you do everything you can to get Kyrie.
How you gonna clear cap space to get Kyrie?
Same way for Lillard. It's gonna be the same amount of
Oh,
money.
you mean to do a sign and trade?
Sign and trade, yeah. Would Kyrie and Pat Riley mesh? I don't know.
I'm the Miami Heat. I don't think they're gonna touch Kyrie.
That's fair.
Shout out Kyrie. I fuck with Kyrie.
I'm
I'm not.
Kyrie heavy.
I'm not a person who thinks Kyrie is as insane as other people
I
think
don't
Kyrie
think he is at all.
But I also, if I was the Heat, I'm not. Nah.
I think he's been wrongly blackballed, but we don't have to get into
But
it.
I'm like, nah. Yeah, I just don't know if you do my. But at the same time, with this Miami Heat, you probably if you look at this roster in this era, I think Jimmy has been there 3-4 years now.
It's 4 years. Yeah.
They've been to the championship twice. I mean, they lost both times, but they have been twice. I think they were number 1 seed last year. It's been obviously I think Miami wants to win championships, but it's been a very successful era. I just wonder if we're coming to the end of this Miami Heat era.
2 finals appearances in 4 years.
Like, are we coming to the end of this Miami Heat era?
Not until Jimmy's gone.
Because clearly you can get there, but you can't win.
You need another piece.
You need something else. What that something else is, I don't know. They're
Not
probably
more
gonna
depth, not re-signing.
They're probably gonna lose
Gabe
Gabe Vincent. They're probably
yeah.
gonna lose Gabe Vincent. Somebody's probably gonna pay Gabe Vincent a lot of money, and he probably is not gonna do the same thing he did in his playoffs next
Which
season
wasn't
somewhere
that
else. But yeah, like I don't really know where you go from here if you're Miami.
You try to get that another star. Who that star is, I don't know, but preferably a guard.
Use the other light. It's a light right next to it. But yeah, nah.
What
I
you
just
think,
don't.
Joe?
I just think this team has proved that Bam and Jimmy, the core with the roster they have, and right now it's enough to get to the finals, but it's not enough to tie the knot. So yeah, you gotta do whatever you can, get your GM back to try to acquire that next piece, whether it's a Damian Lillard, whether it's something else. But obviously they need an extra punch because obviously a Caleb Martin averaging 20 in the East Conference Finals, or Max Strus shooting 45% from three in a couple rounds, or whatever the hell else was going on with this team that got them there. It's not enough to keep you afloat for an entire run and actually win you the championship. It's obviously been proven it's not enough to get you the whole low, like worth to Paul Pierce. Then you just got to go until GM back. You got to try to see if you can make a couple tweaks to do something else and see where this team can go. Maybe like you guys throw out Damian Lillard. I don't know, maybe there's a couple other names out there that they could grab. Bradley Beal.
Why? No, Bradley Beal is gonna waste away in Washington.
No, trade him to. I'm saying they're gonna clear the debt.
You want Bradley Beal on that team?
Why not? I think he'd buy in.
He'd be excellent second option.
Who is you gonna trade for?
Washington wants to lose.
Who is you gonna trade for Bradley Beal?
Washington wants to lose.
Bro, he wouldn't be as valuable as Damian Lillard.
I don't actually.
You possibly could keep Kyle Lowry.
You don't think-
You could get a Tyler Hero.
Yeah, but look at the
Tyler
money.
Hero
Yeah,
and
but
Robinson.
bro, look at the money. Like, look. Have you looked at Bradley Beal contract?
Yeah, Tyler Hero's making $18 million. I mean,
Bradley's
Duncan
making
Robinson,
fucking
18.
50 himself.
Is it really 50?
It's like it's
It's
$50 million.
It's like 45. He's
making
gonna,
$50 million.
He's gonna make up there.
Never
He's
mind.
making
man.
$50 million,
Because he
bro.
just signed the Supermax. He signed like a 5-year, $212.
See, Bradley Beal is making, bro. Bradley Beal. This is what Bradley Beal is
Look,
making.
I'm not gonna. I've been talking about it, and I don't know how much they do
Bradley
it. But
Beal is on a 5-year, $250 million contract.
I think the
Next
Clippers need to
year,
blow it
Bradley Beal will make $46 million. Then he will make $50 million. Then he will make $53 million. When he is 33 years old, he has a $57 million player option.
Yeah, well, so never mind. Kyle Lowry, Tyler Hero, and Duncan Robinson.
I'm not, bro. I'm not. He is gonna stay in Washington.
Would you rather have Bradley Beal or Paul George?
What? Paul George.
Hit the button, bro.
Is that really hitting the button, Paul George?
I'd rather have Paul
Available.
George. Bradley Beal ain't
barely
available either.
He got COVID every other week.
He did get COVID like 5 times in one season. Bradley Beal did get COVID like 5 times in one season, bro. Bradley Beal and Thomas got COVID the most.
I can't even laugh, Thomas, because I got COVID like 4 times. So
He said Bradley
even
Beal
lie.
got
He said
COVID.
you and Bradley
Bro,
Beal got
you
COVID
and Bradley
the
Beal
most
got
times in the
COVID the
world.
most.
I can't even laugh. I got COVID 4 times.
We paid, ain't we? Sometimes you gotta
paid
go out
come
there
with
and
the
meet,
COVID?
and meet the babies and shake the hand. Shit, they
Paid.
come with the COVID. It's either
Gee,
that.
this
It's either that or we spending too much time in the Gee, he don't give a fuck. Jokic is walking slow as hell to the
Bro,
locker room.
y'all still doing
Yes,
this, bro.
I will go and I will practice.
Where the
I will
champagne at, bro?
Hang with my horses.
They
and
on
then
the
I
way
will
to get the
back
champagne,
to it
bro.
to win another
Oh,
championship.
damn, the comments agreeing with me. They said Brad Beal getting traded. I know.
Who gives a
But
fuck?
how about who?
Now, my honest question: who gives a fuck if Bradley Beal gets traded?
I think that can move something.
What?
He can move something.
He ain't
not a
moving
scrub.
shit.
He ain't no ass. He's not ass.
But like,
Bradley, you acquiring Bradley Beal mean you win a championship next year?
Depends on what team.
Been on the team.
what team Bradley Beal put over
Okay,
the hump
you
like
acquire
that?
him on the Houston Rockets. Hell no, you winning 32 games. But like, if we talking about,
Name me a team.
Miami Heat, nigga.
I hate to say this, but damn, like, if the Lakers acquired him, that'd be a hell of a pickup.
How the fuck they gonna get Bradley Beal?
We know how to get in the logistics.
The Wizards
You
want to
said name a
lose,
team.
bro.
No, they don't wanna lose.
Why wouldn't if they trade
They're
Bradley?
dead trying to
If
win.
they trade Bradley
I
Beal, then they
would
want to
Bradley Beal in
lose.
Milwaukee.
I wouldn't mind Bradley Beal, but how you gonna get there?
Chris Middleton.
You gonna sign? That's like a lateral. That's
K.
possibly.
Middleton is lateral.
That's possibly a lateral
It's
move.
hella lateral.
That's
No, it's
possibly
very
a lateral
lateral.
move.
It's very lateral,
But
but-
also, you probably gonna lose Lopez and And then fucking Drew Holiday. Didn't Drew Holiday say he might retire?
Yeah, after 2 years. Yeah, he's insane.
So
that's what I said. Young
Milwaukee,
guard,
by the way,
Brad
is also another team that's low key cooked.
Yeah, they are.
They're low key cooked and on like
If they
Giannis
don't
is
do
leaving.
something
Watch.
this offseason, they cook.
Like,
Hell. But hell,
how?
they talking about Chris Miller might be going to the Rockets. Hell, Wizards ain't no damn different.
I disagree with that because Middleton was genuinely hurt this season. As you saw, he had knee surgery.
Yeah, but Lopez,
K.
you got to
Middle.
sign back
Who
Lopez.
gives a fuck about Brook Lopez?
Bobby Portis.
I think this year's honestly ended the Brook Lopez experiment.
Hell yeah.
Because
Brook
what
Lopez
you
is
realized was that
he's a-
teams like Miami and
Bro.
even the Celtics or even the Nuggets or the Lakers, they're built to play against strong front courts. And if Brook Lopez isn't making his 3-pointers, or if Brook Lopez is
not
a
useless.
guy,
Don't lie. Don't lie.
no,
not
no, it's
useless.
true. It's true.
He's
nigga
not
was literally in
useless.
the running
He's
for
still a
defensive
really
player
good
of the year.
defender. Really good defender.
But I disagree with that because
Brook
you
Lopez
can't.
is outstanding.
Brook Lopez is an All NBA defender in the regular season, not in the postseason.
Still good. You know, I
Wow,
disagree, I
why
disagree
not?
with
How
that.
old is he
I
going to be
disagree
next
with
year?
that.
Why not?
If you want to run 4-1, he can't stay on the floor. If you want to run a 5
Yes, he
out,
can.
he
If
you
can't
can't-
stay on the
well, yes.
floor.
Yes, he can.
You're lying.
I think he can stay on the floor.
You're,
I
yes, he
think.
can.
getting outscored.
I think the issue. I think
You're getting outscored.
I think the issue in Milwaukee a lot of times was Buzz schemes
He'll
over
be
the actual
36
personnel.
next year, by the way. 36 years old.
Yeah, like he has to. So you have to redo
Brook
that.
Lopez
I
is
think
outstanding. He could play
Bobby
damn near
Portis,
anywhere
you
in the
have-
league.
Lopez is done. He's
I think
washed.
Bobby Portis. You have to
You can't look at
evaluate
me
that.
and say 38 LeBron is washed. and
You're
say
not
Brook
telling me
Lopez
10
is
starting
cool.
center, 10 starting center is better than Brook Lopez.
Let me pull out the team.
Pull out the teams. Go ahead. Let's go. 10 starting centers better than Brook Lopez.
80's one.
Okay.
Bam.
Okay.
I imagine you didn't say Jokic first. What
Okay.
the fuck?
Jokic.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Embiid.
Okay.
Towns.
Okay. He not center. He not center. Nope.
Rudy.
So
Not
nope.
gonna do that. Rudy. Okay. Where's the okay?
Come on,
You better
G.
fucking
Stop,
say okay.
bro. Come on,
Defensive
G.
player of the year.
Come
bro.
on,
Come
G.
on
Stop,
now.
bro. Stop,
Stop
bro.
doing
It's based
your
on last
nonsense.
season,
bro.
right?
Stop doing
Stop,
your
bro.
nonsense.
Stop,
Based on
bro.
last season, right?
You're not saying.
Stop, bro.
Brook Lopez did all defense and stretching the floor, nigga, at the same time.
Why do y'all do this with him?
4. Okay. I'm like, I didn't,
Put Rudy Gobert on there, nigga.
we'll reevaluate after.
Sabonis. I swear to
Come on,
God.
G. Come
All
on.
NBA
G.
13.
That's very okay.
Come
That's
on,
still
bro.
debatable.
Sabonis.
That's 5 though.
You can't name 10.
JJ? Does he play?
You're not a center.
Jaren
Steve
Jackson,
Adams.
no,
He
Steve
been playing
Adams.
5 though.
No,
'cause-
and they
that's
started
'cause-
Xavier Tipping at center when Steven
Oh,
Adams
you're
went
right.
out.
You're right.
Yep.
You're right. You're right.
Gee, they going up in Serbia. Boy, somebody had mad beer on the table.
DeAndre Ayton.
No, fuck no.
I think he's better, but like
No, he
Not
didn't
off
have a better
performance.
season than Lopez last year. He didn't. Yeah.
no, he is.
Let's look at
No.
we only have 5, bruh.
No, he is. I agree with you. He is a top 10 starting center in the NBA. I just think Milwaukee is gonna. And then the Drew Holiday thing when Holiday said he might retire in 2 years. Might, I don't know.
Vucevic.
I mean, we have to be honest
No.
though. No, stop. He's very serious.
Oh yeah,
I'm talking about Drew Holiday.
Yeah, because his wife.
His wife had brain
Yeah, his
cancer
wife.
and he loves his family. They have children together. So I don't think Drew Holiday is lying, but
Capella Joe.
I don't
No.
I don't think the Bucks need to go and get another center. To me, if I'm Milwaukee,
They need wing defenders as
no,
well.
to me, if I'm Milwaukee, who's their new coach? It's Adrian Griffin, right?
Adrian Griffin.
Yeah.
To me, if I'm Adrian Griffin, my goal is to open up the floor more because the biggest thing that you see that has been the weakness for the Bucks, honestly, since Budenholzer was the coach, was their ability to be able to create offense in the fourth quarter through Giannis and the other players that are on the floor.
That's because they let Giannis fucking
No,
have back
I think
down
that's
the whole
because
damn time.
I think that's because when they played against the Raptors in that year, they were supposed to win the championship, but Kawhi Leonard was godly in another realm to where he elevated that team so much there was nothing that Giannis or Brooklyn like.
Nah,
we
but
forget.
nah,
no,
G,
no,
Bud
no,
was
stop,
tripping.
stop. No,
Nah,
stop.
bro,
No,
Bud was
stop.
tripping
no,
in that
but no,
series.
no.
Tripping.
You're lending to my point.
Okay.
You're, no, no,
with Kawhi.
no, no, but
Combined
you're
with
lending, no,
Kawhi.
but you're lending to my point.
Okay.
My point is, the Bucks were supposed to win that championship.
And Eric Bledsoe got blood on his
But
hands.
no, stop. Let me finish. The Bucks were supposed to win that championship, but Giannis His game still wasn't that developed yet. Let's just be honest. He was still great. It wasn't that developed yet. And if you look at their offense, Kawhi Leonard by himself could beat the Bucks offense because if you played the Bucks large enough, they only had 3 options on the floor at any given time. The thing that I like about Spoelstra with the Heat, depending upon what guy is on the floor, they're an option. I've seen Cody Zeller get fucking post-ups and make layups in the finals. Now, did they win? No. But their offense has been that dynamic the entire playoffs. And that's why guys that didn't have the opportunity to be hot during the regular season had the opportunity during the finals because Hero was out. So it was a next man up mentality. Everyone had to get shots in order for them to be good. Bam had to equally distribute the ball. When you're the Bucks and you playing with that team back then, you had fucking Marc Gasol, Siakam, Kawhi on the floor at any given time. That's 3 solid defenders. They're all large and big. And if you bud, you're gonna counter and go big because you're like, oh well, we have Brook Lopez. He can shoot threes. No, you good NBA championship winning coach that hasn't been that great. You counter and you go smaller. And you put Giannis at the center, put shooters out there and try to spread them out versus trying to run fucking halfback dives to the rim every time with
What
Giannis.
the fuck they do?
No, but
The only year.
But
Listen,
if I'm Adrian Griffin, we're not doing
But
that
listen,
anymore.
listen.
Because you can't
They
win.
need a new identity.
And you
Listen,
can't
also,
sustain
they
that
need a
that
new
way.
How they won the
So they have
championship?
to go a completely different direction.
The offense
My
that
only
they
point.
did when they won the championship was, I don't know why they just got away from it. Maybe because Middleton was hurt this year. I don't know. But it was when they were having Giannis rolling to the rim as a roller and using Chris Middleton in the pick and roll a lot. I don't know why the fuck it came to this year. Niggas went back to give Giannis the ball. Let him just run into 5 people. I don't know why the hell they decided to do that again this year. But especially when they won, they used a lot of pick and roll and Giannis was the roller and things like that. I don't know why the
They
fuck
wanted to make Giannis Superman.
they went back to doing what they was doing. But also, I think they need one wing defender. I mean, if you look at pretty much who kills the Bucks every time, is wings. Like, if you are a wing, you can eat on them. Jimmy, wing, 8. Kawhi, wing, 8.
Ain't that K Middle and Grayson Allen job?
Grayson Allen ain't no wing, bro.
Speaking of Jimmy, question is
He's
where does
like
Jimmy
6'4", G.
where does Jimmy now rank amongst the top 10?
Top 10 what?
That's what it just says. Where does Jimmy
Top
now
10 who?
rank against the top 10?
He's a top 10 NBA player for sure.
No, he's not.
No,
a
he's
top
not a
10
top
player.
10 player.
Is
Nigga
he even
took
top
that-
15?
How many players I'm taking?
I'm
Look,
gonna
look.
top
So,
20.
I'll
Did he
close this
take
off
them?
right now.
He took them. Like, I hate that we
Is he-
say Jimmy Butler took them.
Is he not the best player on the team?
I think it's debatable, night to night. I think in theory, yes, but in this series it was Bam.
He's
Am
the
I
best
wrong
player on
for
the
saying
team.
that?
Let me go look
We
at
have
it.
never, ever in 24 years, 26 years of my lifetime ever seen a player lead an 8th seed to where they got right now. G.
You
Let's
ain't
not
seen
do
it.
that.
I
Let's
done
go
seen
look
this
at
shit
Jimmy
before.
Butler's game
The
log.
Knicks.
That was what 20. That's
99. You
That's
was
my
alive.
point.
Wait,
One
what
time,
happened?
but
What happened?
you proving my
It
point.
don't happen
You're
often.
proving my
What'd you
point.
say, Pappy?
It don't have album for a reason.
What did you say?
Huh?
What did you say to his question? Some 99 Knicks. What was the question?
Oh, he said, I've never in my life seen a
You
player
proving my
lead a
point.
team. I just don't think that
Proving my
Jimmy.
point.
No, my thing is like I just don't think Jimmy leads the team as much as people think he wants to lead. I think
He's the best player on the team.
I think that depends night to night. Definitively, every night when you walk against the Miami Heat, Jimmy Butler is not definitively every night the best player on the court for the Miami Heat.
Majority of the time, he is though.
Let's just say the
Yeah,
best player.
is it?
period.
Is it?
But he brings on
shot-
both ends of the court every night.
He
Yes.
shot 41% in the finals.
What did he shoot in the Boston series?
He
What did he shoot for the
shot-
playoffs in general?
In the Boston series, he shot 42%.
What did he shoot?
He shot in the Knicks
Knicks is
series.
terrible.
He
Like,
shot 43%.
Nah, in the Bucks series, that was
The
biblical.
Bucks series, he
Oh, that's
shot
crazy.
60%.
Now that was biblical.
So he only had one good series, which was the first
I
one.
wouldn't say he only had one good series. I think
Hey,
I think he played adequately.
These niggas really fire.
I think he played adequately and good, but
Knicks
I don't think
wasn't
he.
bad.
I don't think he played head over heels.
I think he's been bad since game
I won't
6.
say bad.
Game 6 of Boston. Offensively. Game 6 in Boston. He's been bad since then.
I mean, again, he's not turning the ball. He wasn't turning up himself tonight. He wasn't turning the ball over crazy and things like that. So I can't say he played bad.
Let me see how many turnovers.
I'll
he's
just
averaging.
say
You don't think he played bad? He played pretty bad.
I'll just say I don't think every night when
Yeah,
you
he's
walk
only
on the
averaging
court.
1.5 turnovers.
Exactly. I just don't think every night when you walk on the court, Jimmy Butler is definitively the best player on the Miami Heat.
That's fair, but the majority of the time he is though.
I think the Miami Heat. All right. I think every team is a team for the opposite. Like even with how great Jokic is, obviously you don't win if nobody else plays good. Jamal Murray doesn't do what he does. You don't. But I think every night for the most part, definitively when you play the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic is definitively the best player on the court, regardless of what's going on.
I think it's a very short list of players who, if you replace Jimmy Butler for, they still would have made it to where they are right now. I think it's a very short list of players who can bring what Jimmy Butler brings to the table and got them to where they was at right now.
I think if you take anybody on the All NBA team that's a wing, they could possibly do
no.
the same.
Like put Shea Gilgeous Alexander right there. He's not doing. He's not.
I mean, he's not
Shea's
a fucking
not taking.
wing.
He's not a win. I was gonna say Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown's no. Fuck
Jaylen
no.
Brown's the thing because he can't fucking dribble.
Hell no. He can't lead nobody.
And he can't play make.
No.
All NBA second.
No.
Yeah, that would be okay.
That's
All
cool. But he's not doing what Jimmy Butler did with this team.
No,
Did Jimmy make All NBA?
No. Well, why would he?
He should have. Wait, he didn't make 13?
No, why would he play like 50
LeBron did.
games?
You know LeBron be paying people off for them spots. We've been doing that.
But anyway, how long we doing? Do the fans have any questions left? And have you put anything in the chat?
Nah, they still talking about Lopez. Nobody's really said nothing.
What they say about Lopez?
Just that everybody's better than Lopez.
Yeah, whatever.
Everybody's better as Cap.
Walker Kessler, Jalen Duren.
Walker Kessler, bro.
Walker
get the fuck
Kessler
out
might
the
be
chat.
next year.
Get out the chat.
He might be next year.
Okay, but you talking about this year?
He said, "Is Brad Bill going to the Sixers?" He really want to talk about Brad Bill. That's like his third comment on Brad Bill.
Who are the Sixers gonna trade for Bradley Beal?
He said,
Oh, one last thing before we get out of here. Fred VanVleet declined his player option. Fred VanVleet declined his player option.
And also, we about to get the Ja announcement soon. They said he about to release that like a new album. They said Adam Silver about to release.
Fred VanVleet going to Utah.
He going to Utah?
Utah for the bag.
And hell yeah.
Why you say you going to Utah?
He don't fit any other timeline. He don't fit. Lakers ain't getting him.
So you think he fits in Utah? Explain. I wasn't just.
It's a bag.
Can you
He's
explain
a leader, a champion to help them young guys. Like it's a rebuilding process. And the Jazz weren't horrible.
Jazz were not horrible.
You know, they
decided to give up at the end of
They
the
don't
year.
need Colin Sexton running their team. They need a solid point guard. They can hopefully develop, draft, and they could probably make some noise at a play-in 8 seed, 7 seed with Fred VanVleet.
I'm not mad at that. Not mad at that. But I guess we can wrap this up, get on up out of here, see if we're going to get some food or something like that. Like I said, man, to all y'all who've been watching us for the past however many years, man, shout out y'all. Thank you. Shout out the Denver Nuggets.
Hold on.
Shout out this Roof Chris I'm about to eat tomorrow. So we going at 7? Yeah, 7 p.m.? Just meet you over there? Yeah. All right, bet. Yeah, shout out this Roof Chris I'm about to eat. Like I said, I'm happy for Denver. I'm happy for the Nuggets. Why is there smoke on the streets right now in Denver? I'm happy for them. And
he said he wanted us to read the comment, his second comment before we go.
His second comment.
What's the name? What's that username?
Yo, Op William Anderson.
Oh.
He said something about Ryan, read my comment, please.
He said, Ryan, read my comment?
Yeah. Y'all are the second greatest podcast of all time behind the 2015 to 2020 Joe Budden podcast.
Oh, man,
Maybe
thank
even
you, man. I
tied for
appreciate
number
that.
one.
I will
Y'all
say
are
this.
I appreciate that. Thank
shout out
you,
to
man.
y'all,
I appreciate
bro.
that.
William Anderson, shout out to you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Literally, I subscribe to Budden's Patreon. I listen to all the podcasts. I've been listening to Budden.
How much does
Honestly,
Patreon cost?
it's like you can get one $5 a month. But it's just good entertainment to listen to while I'm not doing anything. And when people love to ask me why I came back and was podcasting after I retired, it's because literally there's nobody good to listen to. And I would much rather listen to our replays when I'm at work or when I'm driving in my car than to listen to all these other square ass podcasts who are gonna talk about the same shit.
Cameron,
Like you
makes
can
hard.
tune in to Hoops and Brews and you never really know what you're gonna get. Facts. You're not gonna always hear about what happened in the NBA that week. You might hear about what happened on a game that we might be watching during happy hour, but our podcast is always different. Like we've had entire episode arguments about Kobe's. We've had entire episodes about how much money it is to spend on a woman in a year. Is $1.7 million or $1.2 million too much money, Mr. Williamson? But we've had a lot of different conversations over the years.
Kobe's still
Honestly,
ugly as hell.
We are 3 episodes away from happy
Whatever,
hour
nigga.
150.
Most
You
legendary
said
shoe
you
ever
wanted to
in
throw a
Nike
party. I actually feel like we should do that.
All right.
We should throw a wine party. And what we should do is rent some cameras, have 3 different camera setups, microphones all around the place, and
Oh, you trying to do that at my house?
yeah, where else we gonna do it? It don't have to be big.
At a fucking venue.
It don't have to be big.
At a fucking
Bring
venue.
5 women over, and we're gonna invite 2 of the homies.
At a fucking venue, we could do that.
I don't want to do it at a venue.
I want to do that at a venue.
Like Pappy, like, nah, we not doing that.
I want to do it at a
I don't
venue.
want to do it at a venue.
He said the back cave closed.
He said,
I do want to say something to that
hey, nah,
comment.
I ain't gonna
though.
lie, Joe. That's one of your greatest.
Back cave.
That's one of your greatest. Hey, shake my hand.
I do want to say to that comment, like, he's not lying. There's not a lot of good podcast shows out there, and I watch a lot of them, like JJ Redick's to Gilbert's to Paul George. Like, there's a lot of people trying to be a podcaster. And when Joe first turned me on to Hoops and Brews, man, like, it was hilarious. Like, and it felt natural. I think that's the best thing about this podcast. It's all natural, nothing scripted, no hot takes,
don't
just
have no
for
script.
views. Like, the hot takes, because it's all natural, it flows. And, you know, you don't get that real authenticity in a lot of media nowadays. You know, everybody wants to be that clickbait, that next big view, that next big, you know, hot take of the week. Like, Stephen A is very notorious of that, but, you know, I appreciate the authenticity of this podcast.
No,
And,
man, thank you, man. I
you know,
appreciate that, man. Thank you.
being up here about
I'ma just
4
say this.
episodes now, you know, I've enjoyed every minute of it.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
just
man. I
say we
appreciate
don't
that.
give a fuck about the takes. Like, people can say what they want to, but we've been doing this shit for 7, going on 8 years. We've generated millions and billions of views.
Jokic
I don't
over
give a
Shaq.
fuck what y'all think.
Jokic over Shaq.
I don't give a fuck what y'all think. We've generated. We was getting 30,000 views a clip when you motherfuckers didn't even pick up a podcast mic. So I don't want to hear about none of this shit.
My dog, yes sir.
We the goats. We the
you're
innovators.
not gonna
When you
leave me
see
hanging,
all
bro.
these motherfuckers doing all that shit you doing now, that's low key
You're
a
not gonna
piece of
leave me
us.
hanging.
And Pappy don't like to talk that way, but I do. And when I see all this bullshit on the internet, I'm just like, yeah, that's a piece of me. But I'll take it.
You're not
I've
gonna
been
leave
doing
me
it for a long
hanging,
time.
My dog.
Pause. Pause.
That's not a pause, bro. You trying too hard.
They
Yeah,
said,
give me your hand,
I said
bro.
you're not gonna leave me hanging.
Oh, okay. I thought you said
Bro.
give me your hand. I
they
thought,
said
I thought
y'all
you
really
said,
the
give
GOAT
me your
for
hand.
real. Really started this pod shit before it was popular. What crazy takes did I miss? Y'all really believe the crazy shit y'all say, which is
I
why
am
it's
on the
hilarious.
floor,
It ain't
dog.
about believing
This
nothing.
is insane.
What is that? What
This
that
is
say?
insane. Just look in the group chat.
Bill Russell did what?
Just look in the group chat. Don't even say it out loud. Just look in the group chat. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane.
Rest in peace, Mr. Russell.
Rest in peace, Bill Russell, man. Shout out Bill Russell, man. Shout out Bill Russell, man. We gonna end this with my last thing I'm gonna say. Here go my list. If I forget somebody, I'm sorry. Bill Russell, Will Chamberlain,
Ready to hit the button, right?
Hakeem Olajuwon, Jokic. I might have missed one person.
Kareem?
In there. Oh, Kareem. I'll keep fucking thinking about Kareem. Keep fucking forgetting about Kareem. Yes. Bill Russell. No, Kareem. Bill Russell. Will Chamberlain. Hakeem Olajuwon. Kareem. Jokic.
Why is Hakeem over Shaq?
Nobody else has done more with less outside of maybe Jokic.
He did it when
that was
Michael
a one-time
Jordan
And he
time.
went back to back. Who gives a fuck? He did back to back, and he won MVP and Defensive Player of the year.
That was a one-time thing, though.
Shaq should
He
have
went
won.
back to back.
Shaq should have won Defensive Player of the Year and MVP. He
Wait,
was
what
screwed
the
over.
fuck year you
2000.
Defensive Player of the Year?
Yes, sir.
Who won it that year?
Don't remember, but I remember he was
Who
robbed.
did
off
win
that.
2000 Defensive Player of the Year? Who did win in 2000?
Because I know 2001 was Dikembe.
Yeah. It's a great question. I actually don't know the answer to that.
It was Hakeem.
Alonzo Mourning. You're not getting it over, Zoe. You're not getting it over, Zoe.
Let me see the Defensive Player of the Year race.
Oh, yeah, Alonzo. I get it in the morning like Alonzo. Yeah, look at that.
What was the race? The race. What the fuck? The Defensive Player of the Year. Shaq was second. Shaq, he got 21 first place votes. Eddie Jones was third. Mutombo was third. Kobe was fourth. Well, Kobe was fifth. Yeah, you're not getting double zone. Is that average 3 blocks a game that year? Crazy. All right, let's get up out of here.
Yo.
Shout out the Nuggets.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Another one.
Yeah, we'll see y'all in about 8 months.
I'm ready, bro. I'm gonna enjoy it as well. Enjoy my time tomorrow as well. You finally got me. Congratulations, nigga.
You're doing good, though.